The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
I hit go.
He hit go.
Go is hit.
Yeah, but that just applied to the people it applied to. I'm always on go.
Joe, boy.
I'm always on go. Ain't nothing I need a camera off to say. Ain't nothing I need a camera on to say. I just say it, and whatever's happening is going to happen. Yo, niggas like you can't even do a smirk while I'm doing my monologue. Niggas like you can't even a key chuckle to the side.
Chuckle, all
Thanos
all
is talking. What you talking
What's
about?
up?
Yeah. You and Mark can't squash nothing.
I'ma try.
Now, let's get to that.
Beef started squash.
Yeah, let's get to that.
I kept off you.
Talking in subs. Oh, you ain't keep nobody off me.
Kept all them Irvington niggas off
you. ain't keep not a soul off me.
Yeah, they be mixed.
They probably told y'all something, and you probably believed it. Y'all ain't keep a soul off me.
All right, remember,
I roam all over comfortably.
Except certain Essex County cities.
Extremely comfortably. Extremely comfortable.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what?
Security.
That's you scared of them Irvington niggas. Why you keep laughing? I'm getting offended by you laughing.
Freeze was in Irvington this weekend. What you talking about?
Don't project on me.
In the hood.
How you move around and I move around ain't the same. Now listen, I started this pod prepared to send shots at other niggas, but if we want to make this internal, I'm down.
Damn, World War III is spreading internally?
Well, they getting me hype out there. They are getting me hype out there.
Yeah. It's actually
they getting me hype. I've been home all day trying to figure out somebody to fire at. Everybody's on go. Wayno's on go.
Facts.
Wayno, we absolutely love you.
Shout
I'm sorry
Wayno.
about your
Word.
loss.
Word.
Rest in peace to your mother.
Rest in peace.
It's so unfortunate when you're going through real life shit and then bull come right across the plate, right to your table. Like how you addressed it. Everybody addressing shit. I want to address some shit. I want to address it. I ain't got nothing. I don't have nothing.
It's a regular pod day.
I don't. Yeah, but my problem, I'm too long tenured. That's what I realized watching all these. We're gonna start the show. I'm too long tenured. So like when Rob Markman jump into the fray, I look at Rob. I'll be like, oh shit, look at Rob, man. Yeah. That's Rob from motherfucking he used to run around. Wayno getting out like, oh shit, that's my man from act like I have a history with everybody that's Mark. Mark. Yeah, you in it too, nigga?
Yeah.
Everybody's in it. Stephen A, I ain't really vibing with him, but still I see him be like, oh man, come on. Look, he in the fray. Got the journalists.
Yeah.
Pissed off. Pablo came up here. Come on, man. It's all out war. It's war of the journalists.
It is.
War, I love it. Let's go. What's up? I wish I could jump in. I want to jump in.
This is Joe bag.
Yo, if everybody on go, I want to get on go too. I don't have nobody to get on go with.
Say less. I got you.
And before this episode is over, maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll think of it. But I can't. I'm in a good space. That's the problem too. In a good space. You get battle with miscellaneous ops and life. Especially in your 40s.
I concur.
Nigga, the filter on my fridge ain't working. I bought a new filter.
That's when you know you're all
Yeah. You buy all the filters for your
I ain't got time for these bitch ass niggas, corny ass niggas. My ice is tasting funny. In my, I can't even. My aquapana is getting diluted with like some dark matter.
Amazon.
I hit Amazon, bought a new one. I put it up in there. Ain't solve a goddamn thing. How my shit is? I came down here.
You can't buy the Amazon shits. You gotta get the official shits.
No, they got them.
No, the official shit on Amazon. It's a real Sub-Zero filter.
The brand.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, brand name.
There'd be a lot of knockoffs over there too now.
Huh?
There'd be a lot of knockoffs.
Oh, no,
over there.
you
You
gotta
gotta be
make
careful.
No, I don't. You can get OEM on Amazon.
No, that one be $17.
Got to be careful.
You get what you pay for.
How much does it
this
cost?
one was about $154.
I was about to, I know your shit
154. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I ain't got time to beef with nigga. I'm parched.
Yeah, my shit. My shit can't get no good.
I had real life 40-year-old shit going on out there. nigga.
Water filter problems.
Nah, listen, I'm with that filter light change a lot.
Yeah,
That's different.
Hey, yo, is it hard for y'all niggas to be cool with niggas that shoot at y'all mans and them? There's a lot of that shit going on in this shit over here. Like, is it hard for y'all niggas to be cool with niggas? A lot of y'all niggas be cool and friendly, and that's what happens. Sometimes you can't control the friendship. It depends on. Same thing with you. You friendly with Act shot at this nigga, cool. With no, I don't know their history. Act shot at you? You say that every time. Your man, y'all that's like the third time on the show. Y'all man shot. You say that every time. Y'all man shot at Joe, but then brought issue to it. Like, hey, here's my problem with you. I don't even know none of you niggas in real life. My problem is that why y'all niggas supposed to be professional enough and have enough talking points instead of bringing niggas families in it. Like, where do you think a nigga go after you bring a nigga family in it? And you niggas want to wave the white flag when it comes to some shit outside. Stop bringing niggas peoples in it, man. I'm not with none of that shit, nigga. I don't like that shit. Niggas is up. I don't like that shit. Why? Why must we go there? Niggas is too professional. Supposed to be professional, have talking points. I'm in media. Why is a nigga family coming out your mouth? Period. Period. At the end of the day, what I think is happening is that niggas is not where they want to be. And niggas watch, they think that they might be better than, surpass them, so they have to find little low-hanging fruit talking points to shoot at. I don't like that shit, nigga. I don't like that. I wish a nigga would, and if a nigga shoot at me, what's the most you gonna say? Yo, nigga, dumb, you don't have, you can't articulate, you the slowest one up there, cool. At the end of the day, I'm outside. Nigga, go look at the Fanatic Fest cameras. They'll tell you. They'll tell you, go watch it. They pull out the cameras. Yo, flip something out, word? Anywhere. I'm not with none of that. Don't shake my hand. I don't know none of you niggas. I just don't like certain angles because you don't have to take it. Period. I'm done with that. You don't have to take it. And then some of you niggas do. A lot of you niggas disrespecting my peoples, and because we had a relationship back in the days, you try to reach back out to me. Yo, Flip, no, you went too far. I'm not interested in being cool. Why? Because if you respected me, you wouldn't have went that far. If you even know who I am and what I stand for, you wouldn't have went that far, nigga. None of my niggas that raised me play like that, nigga. I just see the nigga get, please. I don't play like that. When I can keep it on you. I can watch your sneakers. I can watch your living conditions. I can watch your car. I can watch your talking points. I don't need to bring other individuals involved in order to shoot at you. I think that shit is weak, period. I'm sorry. And a lot of niggas do that and they try to disguise it or hide behind friendship. No, you're not my friend, bro. Because if you respect me, you wouldn't do it, especially a place that I work at. And period. I'm my fault, y'all. I don't like that shit. I don't like it.
No.
Are you getting me hype, yo? I ain't gonna hold you, man.
No, I ain't get you.
Now outside forces is getting me hype, and now you getting me hype, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta find somebody. To fire at. I do. It's a healthy exercise. Keeps you sharp. Keeps you ready. Yeah, I ain't y'all. Yeah, nigga, look over there, doctor. Yeah, mute up when you're talking violence. Yeah, nigga, you too. Out of here. Yeah, I'm ready. I can't fight on that. I love these niggas. I love these niggas. But there's no outside force. Oh, man.
I'm sure it'll be coming.
Yo, no, he'll find somebody before this.
Just look at what he think. Yeah.
Even Charlemagne, that used to be my guy, man. Now look, you can't even shoot at him just randomly. There's nobody to shoot at just randomly. You got to be like grown and adult and mature. You can't smack nobody, they'll sue you.
Yeah.
See, now some of y'all are down to smack, right?
And I'm
just so I'm clear.
I've been this close a couple times this last week.
I got nothing to
and I was
sue me
like,
for.
I can't. Hell yeah.
Recently? Oh, shit.
Yes.
You said this week?
Twice this week.
Like, over some shit they saying, like some internet shit.
Why y'all so
No, not
surprised?
the internet.
Yo, y'all
got me confused.
Y'all better ask around Elmira, boy.
No,
Why y'all looking so?
No, because he just
Y'all better
seemed
ask
so
around.
loud.
Nah, you seem so malmannered, but we know how you get down. Tell him.
Nah, he
Tell
just
him.
seemed so
Ooh, I set him up. Tell him.
right
You
in the
seem
trap.
malmannered, but what happened when the demon is born? What happened when the other ish come out from the 90s, nigga? That one. Different cloth ish.
Nigga, I serve from green to black, nigga.
From Spider-Man to Venom. They talk. It could get dark.
Yeah.
It could get dark.
I'm playing with you, boy. You in the gym for a reason, boy. Them knees ain't weak.
Yo, I don't kiki with none of you niggas. And Nobody, if it's and it's not nothing, so be clear with me and nobody. But if it was, can't nobody I know squash it for you? These niggas so cute.
Well, it depends how far you go.
Oh, I was on the phone.
I done squashed
I was on the phone behind the
scenes.
scenes.
Some beefs need to get squashed.
Yeah, some shit, bro. That's
dumb
grown
shit,
shit,
dog.
bro.
Niggas
If you
can't-
can see it's
niggas can't
over nothing,
squash.
it's bull.
I don't want to squash.
I hear you.
Can't squash. I'm the decider. I'm the determining factor in something I'm involved with getting squashed.
What if the nigga apologized?
Escalating, de-escalating.
Joe, what if he apologized? Or she, whoever it is.
So it is over.
Right. So sometimes
So it's over.
Sometimes I jump in and get the other person like, yo, you was out of pocket, you need to apologize.
To make them do that.
Or if that person apologized, then I'll deactivate.
I'll just de-escalate some shit this weekend trying to do that.
Oh yeah, what happened? How'd it go?
It didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Really? For real?
I think it's
worse?
worse.
That's the other
Went to
thing.
the penthouse.
It could go the wrong way playing mediator boy too.
Oh yeah.
It can go the other way.
Yeah.
That's why you don't do it all the time.
I rarely do it, and only when I'm asked to. But yeah, I mean, I had a homie that do some that shit for this weekend. It didn't work out the way I wanted to, but I felt good stepping in and saying, "Let me try and chill this out," because we too old to be fighting if we ain't got to be.
I agree.
That's all. If we ain't got to be, that's it.
If it's over nothing.
Nah.
Or if one person's clearly wrong.
Yeah.
That's where I get different a little bit. Homie that want to beat up my man, I do want to hear what happened.
Y'all niggas.
What do you mean?
I'm shady,
What
right?
are you talking about? The nigga want to beat up your man.
I do want to hear his side. I do.
Points were made.
I mean,
Might have earned that one.
Am I with a not? Like, how I'm going to
It's important to know.
Yeah, what did this nigga do? I might not co-sign it. Now, I ain't with you beating him up when I'm around. But I might not co-sign it. Oh, this shit can get tricky fast.
It can.
Yeah, I don't want to run around with a bunch of people that is
Be on fuck.
that's
Doing
causing the fight.
Yeah.
That's causing the fight, that's ready to fight. Hey, I've been there, done that. It's expensive. It's not fun. It's normally never been around that energy. It's just
Facts.
you and 30 niggas waiting outside the club for the lead promoter to come out. Oh, all right, they're all good. No, I got 5 more. No. Why? Step on your shoe in the club. Now shootout outside.
Yeah.
Said what's up the wrong way. Oh, shit, it's a set. Yo, I'm telling you, I would have never joined the gang, yo. I've been in those instances where I've been out with some gang niggas. And across the club, they would see niggas that they didn't know. But wanted to activate with them because they was from a certain side of town. That just didn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. Where am I parked?
And now you there, so you with
y'all,
them.
Hey, y'all go ahead and have a blast with that. I'm out of here. That's why I roll solo, dolo. But can't nobody squash it? It's something. Anyway, yeah, now I'm hype. Now I'm hype. It's MOP when I'm hype. Let me get these drops right out of the way and get right into the proceedings, man.
Joe Budden.
That's why I don't just pop up at Invest Fest. That's why I don't pop up at Fat Joe birthday. That's why I don't pop up at these events, man. I'm telling you, man. You know what I mean?
I'm not for daddy.
Might end up speaking to one of you niggas. Might end up in some small talk with one of you fugazi ass niggas. I've been watching Tony Soprano clips all week. I want to talk small talk for with you niggas.
I'm not for daddy.
Might end up at the bar at the same time. Nah.
What's that?
At a bathroom or something with one of you fake corny ass niggas, man.
You can't talk your way out the bathroom.
Who's that?
It's Marc Lamont Hill, pussy.
From the Web and Nitty era. It's the network.
Yo, I'm gonna get this ad out the way, but this episode ain't for the sponsors, man. Take flight. Run for cover, man. Might say something you gotta run by the lawyers. Never know. That's how we feel. What episode is it?
956.
What episode is it?
956.
Hey, yo, Ish, pass me the 40.
Calling my phone, man. Nah, you know what the fuck is this? Working, getting activated. Can't take phone calls when you're getting active. You know what I mean? Wake up, Mark. You might have to get active on some of these niggas. What episode? What?
956.
Welcome to episode 956 of the Joe Budden Podcast. humbly brought to you by, powered by, fueled by Prize Picks. Prize Picks gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, grateful, great, appreciative, happy to be here host. Joe Budden here with some niggas, man, you know what I mean? Here with some guys to my right.
Yes, sir.
Queens get the money. Queens Flip in the building. Flip, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. I'm here. I'm ready to get to it.
We love that. We love that. Next to him, don't let this intelligence shit fool you. It could happen.
Don't let them fool you.
It can happen to you. Our good brother, Dr. Marc Lamont Hill in the building. Mark, how you doing?
Not too good, man, but I'm hanging in there.
Sick, right?
We know you sick today.
Yeah,
we know.
You and Freeze with these sicknesses and weak-ass immune systems being on brand with your personality.
It comes from proximity to children.
Yeah, that sounds true. Well,
there's that.
Being the father.
There's that.
Being the dad.
And then there's that. That's why you gotta get them little niggas away from you. That's why you gotta send them on somewhere. Send them to the supermarket. Send them to summer camp.
That summer camp shit work.
They think they playing with me. I send that nigga down. Go sit over there for the next 4 days, nigga. No one see you. Oh, we're good. Anyway, how you doing?
I'm okay, man. Just sick the last couple of days. I had to do a lot of stuff this weekend. And my body just is time for a recharge, man. I got some fractured fingers and toes, and
the fuck wrong with you, bro?
It's been like that for weeks. It's just my body's just overworked and tired. So this is my last day before vacation. So that's the other reason. Otherwise, I would have probably called out. But I was like, I calling out the day before vacation was crazy.
You're smart. You did it right.
And there were people that said I was dunking smoke too. You know what I mean? Because God forbid a person just.
And that was the first thing I asked somebody when I woke up. I was like, yo, this guy's vacation is when now?
Yeah, that's why. You wake up early because I get the 5:59 text from Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what time? When you going on vacation?
Oh, yeah, 4:45. Yeah, 4:45.
I was up too, I got a clip. I was clipping.
Oh, shit.
You game, we'll talk about that.
You got to get the jump on you niggas, man.
Fuck the
He got the game. He got the game running smooth.
No, he fucked up for the niggas that was eating.
Ching, ching.
Nigga came in like
Marlo.
Mickey Balls, nigga. He came in on somebody else shit. Mickey Balls, hey, yo, let me show you how to do it.
I mean, it's simple math.
Yeah.
It's just math, y'all.
Yes, it is.
I mean, but I ain't about to beat nobody down. I dropped out of school, man. Next to Mark.
Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, they gonna murk Ishi. How? He ride around with guns the size of little Bow Wows.
And he back and he in the gym consistently. He goes to a 24-hour gym. He be in there after midnight like a maniac.
I need to ask y'all about that.
He be in there after midnight like a lunatic.
That's even more fishy with the conversation we had before.
Well, I was talking to Ish yesterday.
No, let me do the intro. We're getting back to that conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
But he's in there. Yo, he's strong. He's strong. Y'all keep playing with my boy. He gonna have to make an example out of somebody.
He wear them Sergios. He on that.
Yeah.
He trying to take it back. He trying to send the message.
He on time. He trying to take it back to the
brass knuckles in his pocket. Take the brass knuckles out, boy.
Nigga taking it back to 3 o'clock high. Nigga. Hey, Ish, how you doing, man?
Good, dog. You?
Good. I couldn't be better. Happy to see you, man.
Yeah.
I said I'm happy to see you.
No.
It's like I heard you.
Yo, see? All right.
You looking for somebody to
Anyway, next to Ish, man, Mr. Take It Further himself, our current Potter of the month,
yes.
And one of the probably the valedictorian of the Joe Budden Mentorship Program. I gotta give it up. Big Freeze in the building.
That nigga Freeze, we love you, boy.
Sir,
Freeze, how you doing, man?
Good, man. I'm
looking good,
Show
man.
you how to
Looking
do this,
good.
son.
I seen you in the streets, man, with D1.
Yeah, shout out to
Super
D1.
dope.
Yeah, he was in the hood. I had to pull up on him.
Super dope.
Yeah, it was dope.
Y'all did some content?
No,
Just
wasn't for content.
Just having a conversation.
He does a back to school event in the hood.
right.
And when I found out, I just pulled up.
Oh, that's fine.
That's nice.
That's what's up, man. Y'all was out there for hours.
Hours.
He was out there for a minute.
Talk about everything.
Everything.
Shout out to D1, man.
Shout out
That's
to
fine.
Shout out to my
Shout out to
man,
D1. Big shout out. Those who live in a realm of negativity can't understand that shit.
Oh, you starting to sound like D1
They
too.
can't understand. They can't understand that shit.
And when the
yo.
devil
It's
come
alien to
in, and the
them.
devil come and try to say
It's alien to them niggas, bro.
Freedom down.
Hey, Mark, you can't make them jokes, bro.
Oh, shit.
We love you, please.
Moving on. Parks is in the building.
I'm here.
Well, we don't want to move on yet.
Oh, well, don't move on.
We'll
Stay
come back.
here then.
Hey, and Parks deserves a better intro than that. Come on.
No, you doing the intros. I'm just saying we on to the next
If
person.
I'm doing the intro, what you did it for?
I didn't do an intro.
If I'm doing the intro, what you
I
saying?
said we were moving
Parks
along.
is here.
Moving along.
But we're not moving on.
All right, well, then don't
But
move on.
we
then.
ain't
Stop
taking
there.
no shit for somebody.
You know what's funny again?
that
This
bull-
is Flip and Mark playing around with you, but I'm gonna get shot at.
No.
Wait, hold on.
You started the shit.
Exactly.
I did start it.
All right then.
No, not the D1 stuff.
No, you just started.
Oh, I did. All right.
I came in here
I
cool.
started
You
early.
started.
I started with you. I did.
All right then. So now we
I'm
here.
starting with niggas.
So
yo.
now we here then.
But wait, but if other niggas shoot at you,
Who's shooting at him?
See,
Mark.
I don't worry.
We
I'm
caught.
about
Get
the
in
one
front of
that
the car. We
that's.
caught. Snitching ass nigga. What are you talking about?
Yo, them bushes, yo.
Get them under that car over there, yo. They got us.
Crazy. Jump down.
I'm glad Freeze went over there. I don't necessarily want to see their faces that close together in the camera screen.
All right, come on. Enough, nigga. That's hating. Chill
Did you see the video?
I saw it, nigga.
Why y'all was...
Leave him alone.
Did you see the
to my piece? Yes.
Y'all got to put the phone sideways.
Not landscape.
Yeah. The two old niggas getting together.
Take a landscape selfie.
Y'all got, next time hit the panoramic view or some shit. You niggas beard
Just
to
have a woman take
beard.
the picture for you.
Yeah,
I
like
thought that was dope
find a
people.
friend. A stranger. You niggas is famous.
There was only two niggas out
Niggas will
there.
not.
You said the only two niggas left?
There was only two niggas out there that went over it.
They'll never show us how many people supported the event.
My back
It's like,
Oh, no. Stop. Enough with that.
No. This is where I separate from Mark.
Go on,
This is
Joseph.
where I separate from Mark.
What happened to B? You said we was doing B.
No, sir.
You said you was
no. I can't cloud a back to school.
Yeah.
No.
You can because you got a
Damn,
doctorate
man.
and shit. I can't do that. I can't.
No, shout out to D1. That's
You
my
go too far. You
my
another one that
God.
go too far. You gotta say that, nigga. God. We support the.
Oh, my
Wow, y'all jump ship quick.
Yeah, we phony.
These niggas.
When it come to anything with back to school events and shit, you can't just
The irony.
They was cheekbone. God damn it. Anyway, Elmira's finest in the building.
What's poppin'?
Engineer extraordinaire, not willing to share. Shout out to Nev.
Almost put hands on some people this week.
About to put the white hand on them.
It's something important.
Not important.
It's not internet beef. It's
probably
just some real life annoying people outside.
You probably make sounds when you slap them.
I'm like,
Oh, shit. Just slap somebody. I'm a boss.
Yo,
So let's get to
Yo, Poe is here, Corey's here, Harrison is here, Tanner and Savon are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you very important people out there are here. How's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Doing
Good,
great.
man.
Good. Absolutely love that. Where do you guys want to begin? Let's keep the energy right where. Oh, back to the gym.
Before we get anything
Let's
serious,
do it.
Because
Come
we spoke
on.
yesterday on the phone, and I noticed all them weights in the background. I heard people grunting and stuff.
You talking to Ish?
Yeah.
it could have been a work site.
No, it wasn't that kind of grunting. I actually had a different thought, but it turned out to be the gym. And I was actually impressed that you be at the gym at 4. It was like maybe like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, man.
Yeah.
And then we started having a conversation about the gym today. And you mentioned that you wear cologne when you go.
I mean, if you're going at 6 o'clock, it's the after work crowd. You feel me? Like,
No.
Yo, dog. So what?
that changes things for me.
The conversation was we started talking about colognes and then old school cologne, new school cologne,
Yeah.
niggas' nose evolving, etc. So I was like, yo, one of my go-tos is some cheaper shit that I could just get. That's what I'll be wearing to the gym. And niggas like, you wear cologne to the gym? And Joe looked like, yeah, nigga, y'all heathens that don't wear cologne to the gym.
Well, I'm not going to call them heathens, but I'm
Uncultured
certainly
swine?
not about to be ridiculed.
Uncultured swine.
Because before I'm down with Ish on this one. Before I go to the gym,
You get pretty.
no, I don't get pretty.
I don't get pretty.
I don't get pretty at all.
I don't get pretty.
But I do spray a little something, a little in the air and give a little walk through. Yeah.
that's the that throw the arm sleeve on and the
Never.
tearaways on
I
to
don't
go to
do
the
none of
fucking
that.
park.
I don't do none of that.
Right.
Yo, bro.
I be mad as shit when people wear smells to the
That's
gym.
what Paul was saying.
yo,
it's
listen to
actually
this.
against gym etiquette to be wearing cologne
It's
in the gym.
disrespectful.
Hey, Paul, listen, it's some universal sense that are okay. This ain't no brute. This ain't no. You're right, but what I'm saying.
He said he also matches to go to the gym. So
I don't be doing that. Like, I don't be trying to get cute to go to the gym. What I'm saying is, yo, it be niggas in there, it be sweaty sometimes.
I don't believe.
Yeah.
What do you wear? What were you wearing yesterday to the gym? Just curious.
I don't believe that. Not for a second.
What you have on? First of all, did it match?
Did you have that ish?
Did you have on some Tom Brown? What would you be wearing to the gym?
I wear sweats every day.
What kind?
Big hoodie every day.
Your own shit to the gym?
But do you wear the do you wear the
do
you wear the compression boxer briefs? They're like hide how you hanging it, or you go in there swinging?
Whatever I got on, bro.
Oh, so you in there trying to? Oh, you in there trying to do damage? Oh, you in there? Oh.
Yo, I wear thick hoodies. I wear thick hoodies.
Yeah, what?
And thin pants.
I do cardio, so I want to sweat.
Thick hoodies and thin pants.
I want to feel the wind.
It's like when I used to go with CVS get the lambskin condoms.
You ain't never do that.
Yes, I did.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
You did. Though.
I'm telling you, I did.
I believe
you. Think I never purchased condoms?
Oh no, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
I think you bought them.
Yeah, that part too.
I've used condoms.
That part too.
Just keep them in your wallet as decoration.
I've used one out of the pack. I've used condoms.
Try to show off when she come over.
Right. Oh, he's responsible.
That first round. First round.
I've definitely used condoms before. We're not going to paint that picture. And if I wasn't using them, that wasn't on me. It was on these whores. It was one out of every 500 girls that actually stuck to, hey, I'm not going to let you penetrate me without a condom on. There's only one out of maybe 1,000 that was like, nah, for real.
So your numbers are in 1,000?
Nah, do it.
So your numbers are in 1,000?
Oh, no.
You on to something.
You got 1,000?
Yo, he's right.
Yeah, it ain't on me. Hey, I had them. Hey, we was niggas. We had a drawer full of all types of whatever surprise she might need. Nigga, I had makeup wipes. I had all types of shit in the drawer. Yeah, there was condoms in there. But your whorish ass let me do that to you.
And then once we're here now.
Then that's when they try to look you in your eyes like, oh, can you believe we're doing this? Yes. I can. I'm about to be done.
Oh,
what are you talking about? A condom just made me fuck for way longer than I wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
Condom, you sitting there.
I want to last a little bit.
Bro. That's why condoms is good for the first time.
Yeah.
Not just being safe, but let you really put your shit out the first time.
Oh, no, I don't want to be here that long.
Not even the first time?
The first time with who?
Never mind.
No, he don't.
That is important.
He don't stand in that.
The first time, I'm never trying to give out A+ dick on the first time. I said that.
He said that
I
a
wouldn't
million
say never.
times.
20 million
He said
times.
that a million times.
I said that 20 million times.
What, you trying to give out like a B?
Huh?
No, he want to give out C.
I'm not doing none of that shit on our first time.
On the first?
It got to be a special occasion. It got to be. I've been waiting 25 years to pop you. That will never happen.
And guess what?
And if you've had it,
you gonna wait another 25. You give out that C-.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I've never had that problem.
No, you give
Most
out
of
the
the
A
women
first
I
time.
know operate on a 2 to 3 trial run. If you start off, they ain't just cutting you. They're not doing
Giving
that.
that A out,
they like you.
Giving the A out universally is a dangerous place to be.
I don't even trust
For
niggas
me,
that move like
here's
that.
why. Because a lot of times for me, there might not be a number 2.
Yeah.
So I don't want a C report.
Well, that's
What if you
hold on for a minute more. Why are you dabbing?
Because he agreed.
You know what I stand on.
He's giving the ugly diatribe right now. Why are you jumping? He's saying the truth for his ugly ass growing up. He developed into this shit. He was in school. he got himself together. Look, Rolex, the special customized T-shirt. I don't know why you dapping him.
You a fool.
Because you just be dapping niggas, just be dapping. Anyway, but I feel what he's saying.
Ugly nigga, right? I get it.
You stupid dog.
You dapping somebody. It was a weird dap.
Hey Joe, I'm not trying to.
I don't want that on my jacket.
Yeah, you bugging. You bugging.
I've also had more stalkers than all of you.
You have not.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I have.
Way more than me.
I think we could have a stalker.
more than me.
Mine is so bad. I don't want to have this conversation because they'll
Well,
see
I mean,
it.
whoa, because you be having stalkers for other reasons
No,
too.
I'm
like romantic.
I'm talking
He's saying
about
he
what
put
you're
it down
talking
stalker,
about.
nigga. Don't try to put it back on education.
You trying to make-
He's saying he
No,
was
I
that
wanted to make
dude.
sure he was making a separation.
Nah,
I'm saying the
you
same
said it
thing.
like
You
you
have
couldn't
stalkers
have him
because
for
you
that
talk
reason.
against, nigga. I ain't talking about
You said it like he couldn't have him for that reason. Don't do that to my man.
Well, if he's running around throwing out second man. All the time. You're gonna have fucking stalkers.
That actually is how one of them happened.
Nah, nigga, from the stalkers, nigga.
Stop saying that shit, nigga. I'm sorry. I got this with Joe.
I'm trying to get 50 million, nigga.
What, next year? Another one?
Back to Mark.
That's what you get. Just subscriptions.
Back to Mark.
My niggas that run your pockets, boy.
Ain't nothing in these Kim's pockets, nigga.
Yo, that's hilarious, yo.
What was we saying just now?
Stalkers.
The stalker off.
Stalkers.
I
take Mark's word. I take Mark's word that he's in somewhere the same ballpark. But if you've had enough of them, then why would you continue to do that then?
What? I don't.
Well, he's married now.
No, I'm not talking about with an ego.
It's ego. It's ego.
What are you talking about?
It's ego.
Bro, you got enough female platonic friends. You know how they be on niggas and shafting. You don't want to be in a group chat like, girl, that shit was like watching paint dry.
Y'all didn't read Kill the Ego by Sandra Flanagan?
Neither did you.
I don't even believe that's a real thing.
Sandra Flanagan.
You got to work in your author names.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one. That sounds like a real author.
That ain't no real thing.
Let me think of a white person.
But however, Kill the Ego is a real book. I don't remember the name of the author. But the be reading, they always do that shit mid conversation. You haven't read Ain't the Town Red by Ciandra Willigan? No, I haven't. Maybe you can loan me the book sometime. We was talking about something.
Wearing cologne to the gym.
Oh, cologne to the gym. I have too much cologne.
Oh, so you're trying to get rid of shit?
No.
You gotta use it.
I have enough cologne. I want to smell them all. There's not enough time in the day. I want to smell my shit. Pause. So if I'm walking out, I'll pick up a random spray it, just a little bit.
Stinking in the gym, bro.
That's the other thing.
I don't want to be around.
You want to talk about gym etiquette? Yeah. Let's talk about you niggas' natural stink odors. Yeah. Some of you need to take a page out. You niggas stink.
Some of these that's smelling funny. Or
and be the nigga want to come ask about the machine. Yo, you done with this? Yo, dog, go over there to the smoothie counter, man.
And the I got shoulders 2 times your size, this big. Mm-hmm. Them niggas on roids, you can smell that shit coming out their pores and all that.
You can smell the roids.
You think I'm joking?
I don't know what roids smell like.
Yo, dead ass. Like,
I put steroids on Tank Jacket.
What?
I DM'd him and told him too. Hey.
Yo, bro, chill out.
Good.
Gotta blame it on
you could just say that.
You could just say, yo, you look good, my
good
brother.
Good job, Tank.
Yeah.
Your workout's working.
Yeah, man, and that's your man.
That's your man.
Nice delts, bro.
He on that shit.
That nigga loves you, bro.
And I love him. I super love Tank. That's my man.
Okay.
You think that roids like does something to our love?
No, you saying it publicly.
I don't know if he's on fucking steroids. I would hope not. I don't think so. He looks great. I don't know a bunch of look that great. But that's hate if you say that.
That's definitely hate.
It's like when The Rock was running around 60 years old looking like, and everybody was like, oh, The Rock look great. Okay.
That one a little different.
Hey, you got it.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, a little different.
What?
He was big here.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Tank look good anyway. Tank does look good.
Tank does look good.
I'm getting out.
Joe, just stop doing that. Just stop doing that for us, please.
What?
You can go neutral in the gym. Little soap. Just smell good. I agree you shouldn't stink in the gym. Yeah. You shouldn't smell bad. But you ain't gotta smell like
you're going to the club.
Yeah.
I spray my $50.
Sorry. Wait, what?
Little $50, $60 joint.
Okay.
You got a special gym fragrance then.
No, I'm just saying I ain't going out with the $500 bottle spraying that shit. I ain't got the money. You got.
But Mark you don't wear cologne, right?
I wear it if I go out.
Which is daily.
No. Not out of my house. I don't wear it to the gym and I don't wear it to work.
So when you was at CNN, you was just up there on neutral?
I see why they fired him.
I
kind of agree with him now.
But and you used to wear a suit and tie.
But I was usually in a room by myself.
Who's the stink nigga in the auditorium that's taking a stand? Who's he taking a stand on?
Free them. No, free you, nigga. Yo,
hey.
You could put a suit and tie on and not put cologne on?
Most of the time when I was on cable news, I was in a room by myself. I wasn't on set.
You don't like to smell that?
No. I like to smell neutral. I like to smell like soap.
Huh.
Black soap too, right?
Shea butter.
Black soap.
The original black soap.
The real rough.
Yeah, the real one. The shit hurt.
Yeah.
You know the one.
Hell yeah.
That's the only thing he took from the cult. Still standing today. He took some of that soap they was using.
Yo, did you start the
with the leaves?
Marilyn Manson
we said
shit
to make
yet?
it shit. Huh?
The Marilyn Manson shit.
Yeah. Charles Manson. I'm sorry.
Manson, no.
on Netflix.
About the grandkids?
No, there's a new Charles Manson doc on Netflix. It's fire.
How many?
Oh, okay.
Is it better than the other ones? Because I saw a lot
So
of
far, so good.
Charles Manson.
I only watched the
Cole,
first
I'll try to get
episode.
I don't want to hear from no serial killer grandkids, yo. Oh,
No, that's not who. That's not what it is.
survived. No,
this
that's
is
not-
when I learned my granddad was.
You barely knew him.
Shut up.
And also, yes, you do. Anyway,
Yeah,
You probably
Facts.
yeah, you love all that. So
It'd be dope.
I'll check it out if it's on Netflix. Netflix normally does a good job with that type of
Oh,
stuff.
and shout out, second episode came out.
Yes, Crime in America.
How you feel about that one?
I love it.
I thought the first one was good. I thought this one was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Good
it.
shit.
I appreciate it.
It's just the problem with being an asshole is that people are always waiting for the other shoe to drop. It was just a compliment.
No, I'm not saying nothing more.
You're looking at me like you're waiting for something. It's really good. Good job. I just wanted to and salute. Make sure y'all check it out.
I said thank you.
Nah, I think his brain started working. Like, should I shoot at this nigga or not?
Oh, I was just giving a nigga a
Yo,
compliment.
I don't trust Mark.
you shouldn't.
I
at
don't
all.
trust. Y'all don't trust Mark?
No.
No, we should.
No.
I would
Y'all don't
never
trust Mark, do you?
I would never make fun of anything that y'all like a thing y'all put out that y'all promote. I would never.
You just made fun of his D1 post.
Yeah, but he's not. That's just a post. That's a group chat joke. I mean, if you did a podcast with D1, I wouldn't be like, yo, that shit was trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I actually like Crime in America.
I would like to hear a podcast with you and D1, actually. Right.
Hey, brother.
What would you call it?
You can't
Hey,
say,
Brother Freeze.
Yo, you can't say nothing in
Yo,
this
shut
fucking
the fuck
room.
up.
Oh, never mind.
Leave Ice alone.
There's war in the air, man, and everybody just wants to
Yo,
shoot.
D1,
That's all it is.
You
That's
know, I was
all
one
it
of the first one to do the podcast thing, D1. Yeah.
Yo, what are we addressing first? It's all out war in the streets. Everybody's firing. Everybody's shooting. It's anarchy out there. What's
Marc
up?
Lamont Hill was called out by name. We got to
Exactly.
start. We got to start from the
with
top
Mark.
of the list.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Who called me out by name?
DJ Akademiks. Or
Oh, you talking about? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw another tweet from him about 10 minutes ago.
Did you walk it back?
No.
So he's still shooting at you.
Yeah, I guess
So the war is still afoot.
I don't know if I call it war,
Afoot.
but I like the word afoot.
I do too.
The last thing he sent was an hour ago.
We got clip.
No, I don't have it yet. I'm looking. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, if it's chronological, but the one I saw an hour ago said Marc Lamont Hill, smart guy, had zero insights on any valuable stories in hip hop. No sources, no research, no new information. His job is to just be the smartest nigga in Joe Budden's circle. Where is the journalism?
That's what Axe said, dude?
Said about me, yeah. About an hour ago. But I think last night there was a live stream. Everybody sending it to me. Not upset. People are waiting for a response, I should say. They're not upset. They're engaged.
Okay.
But I think Joe's gonna play the audio, so I don't want to step on it. But he basically was saying me, Rob Markman, and Lauren LaRosa are trash. I think
that was the gist.
That's the gist.
Or y'all are pussy journalists because you don't
report on Roc Nation. That's what this is all about, right? This is all about Roc
It's
Nation.
the Drake Roc Nation steak versus whatever they're doing.
To validate his findings. The tenured Marc Lamont Hill.
That's good to have.
Y'all on some facetious shit. I don't respect none of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas on some journalism shit. Let me tell you where the journalism coming when it comes to y'all niggas. Nigga, you just a writer, nigga. Like, yeah, you listen to hip hop and you from the culture, this and third, but nigga, when I think about journalism, I think about investigative shit. None of y'all do that. Definitely not you. You the genius, nigga. You don't do that. Lauren LaRosa is I called for a statement. She don't do that. And anybody else I mentioned, I basically told y'all, all three of y'all niggas to eat a dick. You know why? Because the real journalists these days that put the work in is the YouTubers, nigga. They put the work in. I've always said, you know why I came up in hip hop? I came up in hip hop shitting on niggas who wrote, the journalists who wrote for Hot New Hip Hop, all these other bum ass sites. I shitted on them because I would download I figured out, let's get the indictment. Let me go read 700 pages. Let me go read 10 different things. All y'all did is repost. All y'all do is repost shit. So when I hear y'all talk about shit, even when you don't even know the case, you like stumbling, fumbling, looking at your notes. You don't even know what you're talking about. How you a journalist and you have zero idea? I talk about the case not only because I'm sued. I talk about the case fluently because I know it's back and front. How are y'all journalists? Is it because I pop shit and I could talk?
I think you get the gist of what he's saying. And it's comes about because he had discovered that somebody from the Roc Nation's barbershop's cousin, his nephew, lawyer, was also doing Pilates with the people that did the deposition on act. It's a whole bunch of, I don't know, because I'm not a journalist, and when I don't care, I'm not getting into it, and I don't care about all of that. I don't see what the fuss is. You know that these companies are beefing. They're going through shit. Yes, one side calls themselves doing their due diligence. I guess Act just wants Charlemagne. All of this shit's intermingled. I guess he just wants Charlemagne to admit that he worked with Roc Nation, which to me is not even really a big deal. I don't care. But let's get back to what he's saying. He's saying that y'all journalists
ain't journalists.
Are not really journalists because he's uncovering all of it. And I do think that he's just probably getting his stuff from Drake himself. But that the journalists are not doing their homework to kind of uncover this stuff, see if it's true or not, and speak to it.
What do you think about that?
What do I think about that? He says, I don't break hip-hop stories and do investigative work, and I don't produce new information on hip-hop. I would say, Akademiks, you are correct. I don't claim to. I haven't done hip-hop journalism in probably 20 years. And when I did, I was a music critic, and I report on stories that are relevant to hip hop. But I don't walk out here saying that I'm a hip hop journalist. I don't think I've ever said that out here. I wrote some of the earliest books on hip hop, and I've made a huge contribution to hip hop, and I still study hip hop as an academic. But I'm not a hip hop journalist. And when Joe hired me, to my knowledge, we were out on the balcony when you made me sign the contract. When we talked,
he hung you over the edge.
he and Ian, yeah.
Me and you gonna go to lunch.
I don't think Joe ever said to me, Mark, I want you to be my hip hop investigative journalist. If I thought 90% of the criticism I get up here is that I'm supposed to be the political guy, but ... or we got too much of that political shit. I didn't know that my job up here was to be covering or to be breaking stories on any topic, but especially not on hip hop. Am I a journalist? That's one of my roles in life. It's not my primary job, but it is a job. And for the last 6 weeks, I've spent every single night on my channel breaking new information on Nolan Wells. From the moment he died, I've been covering the Nolan Wells case. I think that's a better use of my time than Roc Nation versus Drake. But
can I jump in and just add one thing to what you're saying? Yo, Ak, who the you think you talking to, nigga? Hold up for a minute now. We too. Enough. Yo, watch your mouth when you speak about a good doctor. We too peaceful. We ain't taking that shit.
He know what he really saying.
We ain't taking that shit.
You know what he mean, nigga. You just trying, you finding a way. All right, yeah, you're not, but you know what he's saying. Address what he's saying. He's saying you started to address it. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't feel like the Roc Nation versus Drake is important enough for you to cover. Let them cover it.
It's important for us to talk about, but I don't. The amount of energy it takes. Think about what Pablo Torre does with the Clippers, right?
And we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does.
Or think about anybody that does anything investigative. That takes time, energy, resources. If I go through all of that, and it turns out that Roc Nation has a axe to grind against Drake and they're fucking his career and undermining him, I don't feel like that would be a good use of my time. Do I think that's true? Yeah. I watched that. What's that thing called?
What's the Dirt?
What's the Dirt? Because people say I was ducking. I wasn't ducking. I'm busy. Like I got other things to do.
Yeah,
I write books. I read. That just isn't something. I'm not interested in it. You know why? Because I think it's probably true. Like I don't. It's not that I'm ducking it or I'm afraid. Yes. Do I think Roc Nation has the power to fuck somebody's life up? Yes. Do I think they don't like Drake? Yes. Do I think that they might be behind some shit? Sure. I don't know enough to fact check it, but let's just assume it's true. Be clear. I'm not running from it. I just don't care. Not because I'm a Roc Nation employee. Roc Nation's never given me $1. I've never been to a brunch. Like, none of that. I just don't care that much. Let's assume it's true. Now, what do? Do I organize the troops? Do I go to the street? Do I go get a bunch of people together to rally behind Drake so that we can free him from the clutches of Roc Nation? Like, what the fuck do I do? I know what I'll do if I find out Nolan Wells was killed by his friends. I know what I'm going to do there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know what I'm going to do when we talk about people dying or not having water, lead in the water in Jackson, Mississippi. Another thing I investigated. I wrote a whole book, Nobody, about Ferguson and people dying from lead, being shot by police in Flint, Michigan, having lead in the water. I know what we did there. We got people water. What do I do after I do all this work and put 1,000 hours in to find out that Drake is who has a ton of money is being fucked by somebody who has just as much or more money. Like, I just don't care that much. You're right.
And I could get water to you, nigga. You, huh? Come on, nigga.
He want me to turn up, but it's like,
no, it's not. But you get me back in the like adult mode, man. Watch your house when y'all talk about niggas. That's all I want.
And sometimes you need to do that. This is a situation. I don't have a beef with Act. He's right. I don't contribute much to this show in terms of breaking stories. I don't know why that became my role, but he's right. I don't contribute much to that. And thank you for calling me smart.
I think this story.
You got an eye on you, Act.
I also don't think that this story is exactly hip hop journalism.
No,
it seems like gambling journalism.
Yes.
To me,
big business.
It's big business. It's investigating big business. It's not about hip hop.
There are hip hop members involved.
Certain areas of hip hop is affected by it.
So an Act wants just the people to cover it, and he wants us to talk about it and condemn Roc Nation for the.
I think he wants some level of unbiased reporting, right? From what I gather. It's like, yo, you guys might know that these things are going on, but because you guys are so scared, you won't say a thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
You know my problem. Why niggas can't really be loyal to their relationships? Let's say if that was the case. Nigga, so what? Act, you cool with Drake, and you show that you cool with Drake. If a nigga was up here cool with Jay-Z, isn't a nigga job is supposed to defend his man? Not saying it's being done, but so what? Niggas saying things like, yeah, I'm scared, that's my man. If a nigga my man, there's plenty of things these niggas try to tell me about this nigga. Mum's the word. I would not say anything.
Plenty of things. It was a lie.
Listen, what I'm saying is that a nigga can't get me to talk. A nigga cannot get me to talk about my man. You defending me to some shit. Half the shit we in is because of me, nigga. You defending me to some shit. Now, did you go and talk about me? We come from different things. You supposed to defend your man. If Jay is somebody man, gonna talk about their mans up here. Sorry, you want niggas to admit, oh, that's my friend? Okay, we gonna admit it. Oh, that's my friend. If ask me about Joe, Webb, anybody, that's my man, I'm not talking about it. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. You cool with Drake. I watched you, nigga. I watched you go through this shit with Drake. It happened. That's your man. Nigga can't get you to talk bad about Drake. That's it, my nigga. Why nigga respect? Yes, we look up to the Joe Budden podcast or the people up here as the people with the information that's supposed to break the news because of the big following. Also, a lot of niggas have relationships. Also, it's more than relationships. A lot of times niggas is in business and niggas is not gonna sacrifice their business for clicks or views. I'm sorry. I don't think a nigga's wrong for protecting his relationship. Same thing with me and the Cameron situation. When I said nigga Cam gave me, allowed me to get $100,000 and I don't want to diss him, they looked at me bad. I'm not dissing a nigga that put money in my pocket regardless of what he says. If he's not talking about my family or my children, which is a thing for me, he's good. Talk whatever you want to talk. I'm going to see you next week and we're going to talk about it as family or whatever we're going to do. Which end up happening. And preserve and protect their relationships. Enough with this shit, my nigga.
And here's the thing.
I'm protecting my relationship, yo.
And I hear Flip, and I agree with everything you just said for you. Some people might look at me and say, well, Mark, you put yourself out in the world as somebody who calls balls and strikes. You put yourself out to somebody who does say they're going to hold people accountable, right?
True.
Cool. So 2 weeks ago, we had a knockdown drag out in here about Target.
We did.
And I was the one criticizing Jay-Z.
You were.
You were.
When Jay-Z got involved with the educational shit in Pennsylvania,
You were.
I made videos about it, investigative videos about it, criticizing Jay-Z. With the Super Bowl shit happened, I criticized Jay-Z. I don't mind being on the wrong side of Jay-Z. I don't care about this. Yeah, because the other issue was about educating children. The other issue was about the right to protest. You know what I'm saying? The other issue was about a national boycott. I'm not running from smoke. I'm not running from criticizing powerful people. All I do, nigga, I criticize the state of Israel in front of the United Nations. I made a book with Mumia Abu-Jamal. Like, I'm not afraid of Drake.
And Sandra Flanagan, nigga.
Who's Sandra Flanagan?
I don't know.
She can get it too, though.
Auntie.
I'm a combination. I'm a combination of both these niggas' balls. I'm with Mark. I think that the shit y'all saying niggas is doing, they doing that shit.
Yes, you're right.
I don't know why y'all need my input on that. Hey, not only do I think they doing it, I've known they've been doing it for years and years and years. Hey, it's a fact. Now what? That's one. Two, like Flip is saying, if you have a relationship, I'm not going to call it a relationship. If you have a healthy amount of respect for somebody, that's on you to cater your behavior to whatever fits that mold for you. For me, I have a healthy respect for way too many people. This earth shit is hard. This content shit is hard.
It is.
This life shit is hard. Aging is hard. Coming to grips with shit, reflecting on shit, self-improving, course correcting, all of it is hard, and doing it in front of the public is hard. So I have a healthy amount of respect for the people that are out there carrying it a certain way. That aside, I heard Act's assessment of me. It was a lone mercenary type shit. You're right, buddy. I want to reserve the right to flip on anybody at any time. Don't hold me to, he fly with him, so he ain't saying up. I ain't that fly with none of these niggas. Like Wayno said, I don't want to go to a brunch, a birthday party. I don't want to kiki with nobody. I don't want none of you niggas on my mixtape. I don't want y'all on my EP. I don't need your producer for nothing, your publicist for nothing. I'm cool with have a God is carrying this thing for me. I'm not with none of that shit. And I want to address that point Ak made, because he keep trying to listen. Ak being fly with, he clearly is fly with Drake. That's where me and him separate. That's where my lone rogue mercenary shit comes in. That's why I almost got beat up by the Migos, because Ak was sitting there being cool, kiki friendly with niggas. And I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas the fuck in my face. These niggas in these blouses. Nigga, what are we doing right now?
Shout out to the Migos.
What are we doing? Hey, shout out to the Migos. But at that point in time, get these niggas out of my face with all of this Atlanta shit. In Atlanta.
Shout out to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well,
y'all was in Atlanta?
Yes.
He's about to get the A-Town star.
Yeah, they was going to Peter roll your ass up like Chipotle. Good. Yeah.
I'd have woke up the next day.
Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe.
Well, I woke up the next day.
There you go.
How about that?
It didn't happen.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, now you may forget what the fuck I was saying. Oh yeah, that's where me and Ak go astray. He's clearly riding with Drake, doing the whole mouthpiece for Drake thing. I'm not with none of that shit. I want to flip on anybody at any time. I don't have an allegiance to none of these niggas. Did y'all see what Rob Markman is saying to Ak?
I didn't see it. I saw he responded, but I didn't hear the response.
I watched it.
What did he say?
Kind of what you said. Like it wasn't anything spicy, particularly to me. It wasn't anything spicy. Shout out to Rob.
The truth about
Rob is a classy guy, man.
Yeah.
I
like Rob a lot.
Me too.
And I agree. I agree, but
I don't think a lot of niggas want to get on Ak's bad side. I don't. I think that the resources or the time he takes to go in on niggas and the following that he built, people tippy-toe around it. Period. They don't want to get on his bad side. Nigga.
So think about that, though.
I'm the only nigga that I know how to work the algorithm. Period. Me. If a nigga disrespect me, I'm on that. But I watch a lot of niggas, and respectfully so. Just don't want to get on that nigga bad side. Oh, Ak, I understand. And excluding my man, because
that's not it for me.
Excluding you, I want to be clear, because it's not a shot at you. I don't do what you do and say shit secretly on the low.
Nigga, that is now you made the shot.
Nah, I just secretly. But yeah, niggas don't want no problem. Niggas don't want no problem with Ak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about robbing, but I watch a lot of people when they respond to Akademiks. If it ain't my song or one of them niggas, just niggas like, all right, Ak, you got it. Because it comes with a lot.
So think about that. Well, think about that, though, what you're saying.
Yeah.
If we could acknowledge that with Ak, the same could apply to a Roc Nation or something. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you can see, who the fuck want a problem with these? This what they could do. Same way you can say, like, it's common sense. Some niggas is not gonna bark up.
But from Ak's brain, Ak is saying, I don't give a fuck.
He is saying that.
I'm just saying. So now he's saying anybody could get it, right?
But the funniness
But what I'm saying is Ak is saying it like other people
should feel like him.
Yeah.
He's begging
got
for
an army.
Unbiased transparency while he's being biased and not transparent on the other side too. So I mean, salute. But
I love everyone's position in this beef pause. Y'all done made Wayno get mad.
He was tight
on a camera.
And
I got to be honest, I like it.
It was good. It was good.
I like
good
it.
content.
I was up at 4:45 with nothing to do but look at niggas spaz on YouTube. That's all my algorithm show. Wayno, I love it. Keep firing at these things. And you firing at somebody I like. I like Ray. I like Ray. Hey. But I like Wayne. Rob Markman don't bother us so.
Yeah, Rob don't.
Y'all got Rob hyped up. I love it. I ain't gonna be sitting here and be phony. Hey, I don't want a whole bunch of peace. I think I've been clear in that. I don't want peace out there. Fire these niggas. I love Ray Daniels spicing it up. I love new Neo. We heading into 2027, dog. We're heading into 2027. It's been some of the same faces, the same kings, the same games, the same systems since 2015, 2014. We heading into a new spike. Hey, let the carousel go around. Let's get some new players in this shit. Hey, killing Charlamagne. They absolutely killing Charlamagne out there. Hey, guess who loved what he did? Me.
What'd he do?
Hey, me. Hey, sometimes you gotta sit on a throne, fire some out. And a nigga didn't deserve it. Guess what? Hey, y'all don't understand the weight that comes with a crown sometimes. Sometimes you gotta see a nigga look like he making a little too much noise out there and slow him down. I love that. I love Ray. That's where all this shit started from. It's Charlamagne and Ray over a Jay-Z album that's still who the fuck knows. I like Charlamagne making all the money and just, hey, I see you. Hey, pow, pow. And then go back to being, hey, that nigga ain't said another word. Yo, I like that. I like what everybody do. I can't be phony, yo. All out war. Bloodbath amongst these content creator niggas. Let's get to it.
Hey, we here?
Hey, yo, I got popcorn from Acme. Yes. I want to see it. I'm not going to be phony and say I'm rooting for peace and unity and say, and no. Fight. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, these niggas want you to be bombers like them. If niggas is flagging niggas, right? Just say that. And niggas is copyright infringement, right? Mm-hmm. They're using those tools. Why the fuck, if I cover a nigga, how the fuck out of nowhere I'm gonna just shoot at a nigga? Let's talk about reality. So what, now I have to go through the whole process of getting my channel deleted. Now a certain amount, I'm talking about Queen's Flip.
Yes.
I gotta go through the process of getting my channel deleted. Now,
yes,
my funding is gone. Some of my funding is gone. And now I'm stuck because what, I wanted people to know what this company is doing? Never. You gotta have a plan B, C, and D before you shoot at niggas. Whatever copyright infringement tool they got, it works. I seen it. That 5-second rule shit don't work. Whatever that rule that YouTube put, I just looked it up. Whoever worked at YouTube changed it. Do not get mistaken about the 3 to 5 second rule of it's done. It don't work anymore. I just checked it.
And in a weird way, this is everyone working together to drive up the AdSense.
I mean,
hey, you content creators know fourth quarter. Y'all know what quarter coming.
Come on, man.
Hey, y'all know.
I know. I'll be doing 601.
Y'all know what that AdSense get to doing it around. Come on, in the fourth quarter. Come on, let's not play around with it. Hey, we can all work together to just make this thing as muddy and messy as possible.
Nigga, act you making all the money, nigga. I see you over there kicking. You making the money, boy.
Ray Daniels said Charlamagne was in back channels
asking about him
to start a smear campaign, trying to dig up information on him. That's what he said. And I looked at it at home and said, yeah. Yeah. Yo, people be so surprised at the logical thing to do next. Hey, we going back. Hey, you know this nigga? You got something going on? Yo, what's in the way becomes the way. It's no, hey, that was a hurdle put in front of me. That was an obstacle. No. That's the way now. That's one of the lessons that you got to pick up when you get to warring. Hey, you niggas want a war? Let's learn the lessons that come from war. Your page getting taken down. We calling YouTube. Hey, this page, this income that's going on, do me a favor. Let's slow that down. Let's put a governor on that. Let's slow that right down. If you say something bad about me, some hate speech or whatever, we get that removed entirely. That would mean, hey, calling the places behind the scenes. A lot of y'all podcasters got that little prize picks pee in the corner. I love when I see that. Know why? I love it. I love to see everybody getting money. You know what I mean? Sharing logos and shit. But that's my block. My block. I'm in a peaceful mood. But yes, that involves picking up the phone. Hey, you work with this? That's just part of the game. I've been killing shit for 10 years. Sirius was supposed to cut me a big ass check at least 9 years ago. They can't. They can't do it. Know why they can't do it? Gotta pick a side, bro. Gotta pick a side. That's Rosenberg gang over there. You better know what gangs you against, nigga. You ain't just never going against one person. That's Rosenberg's gang over there, man. That's shady. Been there since 2005. They can't cut me no check. It just wouldn't look right. I love it. I live for this shit. I live for this. I'm not out here fucking with a cup shaking, nigga. Let's get it cracking. Let's go.
It's crazy.
Wake up in here, goddamn.
Nigga.
You niggas is too down, man. But wake energy up, nigga.
Nigga.
Do something. Scream, nigga. I have done with the floor, nigga. Wake up.
Don't touch me, nigga.
The fuck is going on, goddamn it?
I'm having a war chant over there, nigga. Y'all rock out, nigga.
You don't really
That's
want to
your
go
bag.
to war, boy. Push off, what up?
I get the feeling good even reminiscing about reminiscing about wars, man. This is fun. Hey, keep it up.
It is entertaining, man.
Keep it up out there.
It is.
I love it. Let's get some new players involved. Come on. We can't just drag out some of the same beefs. Let's escalate it.
Escalate the beef.
Let's escalate the beef. Yeah.
It's a good message.
Word. So what happened when the nigga on the escalator going to the upper room? Then what happens? See, everybody don't play content, bro. Everybody not playing content.
Yeah, got my boy involved.
No, I'm just saying. When you start saying
just when you thought I closed the topic.
Yo, you so
you
stupid.
thought I had it closed. That whole hour was a trick. Got my boy involved
It was
now.
a runway.
Hey, let's toss it to my man to tell you about what happened when we don't play content. What happened is
Ain't nothing.
talk about when you catch a Go ahead, give me your bag. Go ahead.
I'm cool.
Go ahead. I'm gonna push the mic away.
No, I'm good.
What you saying, Ish? Come on,
Nothing.
man.
They use lyrics in court, nigga. I'm gravy. What are you talking about? No, I just think it's whack. I do. I think it's whack. Everybody be
That
standing.
mean it could happen to you.
No,
boy.
I'm saying everybody be standing on this pro-black hill and all that other shit, right? So if you making behind the scenes calls to stop another black man from eating over something that's really not a problem, I think it's whack. Cause ain't nobody really out here insulting nobody or doing something to the point where that should be happening. Now I get it in
That's the
business.
game.
I know. In business.
I'm mad you got to sit in jail in Monopoly while everybody rolled 3 times while you just sitting there and can't do nothing. Guess what? That's the game. That's the game. It's all part of the game.
True.
You either built for it and equipped for it, or go stand on the stands,
That's
man.
true.
Go be a spectator somewhere. This shit gonna get active at some point if you out here. Can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And too many niggas is making way too much money. Somebody's gonna bring it to your front door when you wasn't looking for it, when you least expecting it. Somebody maybe that you least expected it from. Be prepared for all of it. Be prepared for it all. I'm gonna find me a op to get at before this episode is over. Anyway, now it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. And don't ever get it fucked up when you niggas can get paid when I pull up.
Hey.
Look at y'all. Yo, it's tough to get active in this room, yo. We 50,
Never,
yo.
nigga.
Yo, it's tough to get amped up. I need some YNs around, you know what I mean? Yo, you YNs have guns that look like smartphones.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. I said, yo, I'm so glad I was a young nigga when I was a young nigga.
Yo, that's a fact.
I agree.
To be a young nigga today, I was way too inquisitive. I'd have been in all of this. A gun that looks like a smartphone, please give that to me. Let me try it. When I was young.
Yeah, I'd have tried it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would never go out nowhere with these niggas. They pull out a smartphone on you.
Yo, that's like when we was young. It would have been like
Flash, we gonna take your picture, all right?
Man.
He pull that shit out. You like, yeah, nigga, you better call somebody. Bow, bow. He ain't calling nobody. I'm calling your maker.
I'm calling somebody right now.
I can't believe these young niggas are so creative.
Right.
A smartphone gun.
Reaper on speed dial.
Yo, you pull out a smartphone gun, that means you dead ass about killing me. Yo,
That means you got it.
I pissed you smooth off if you skip a regular gun. Like, you know what? If you transform a gun, yo, if you just do that, you won. It could be a display model.
I'm telling you.
I'm not playing with it, nigga. Anyway, Prize Picks. Ish has not sent me the Prize Picks.
He's working diligently at it.
Because this morning he came in, he ate half of his turkey bacon and egg bagel, left the other half there, unwrapped, falling out the sides. I was about to throw it away. But he went back and made it back over there and ate some bagel. But he always forgets to send me the Prize Picks when we're doing the Prize Picks. It's reminding me of my girl. My girl.
I'll remind you of your girl.
My girl every day orders food as if when she went to sleep, new foods were invented. Serious. Every day. And it's just always like an hour and a half for her to order food, and she can't seem to order food without knowing what I want to eat. And I keep saying, yo, just eat, yo.
What you want? What you want?
Just take care of yourself. You're a picky eater. I'm gonna open this shit and be cool with Wendy's if it comes.
Word.
You're a picky eating ass. Go ahead and just do you. But then she take that as I don't care.
Yeah,
Do she at least eventually make the decision of what to order though?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I gotta clap it up for that.
No, don't clap it.
No, I have to.
It'd be 2 hours later. My favorite, one of the best feelings I get in the world is when she's sitting there for 2 hours trying to decide and the store closed on her.
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
I love that.
I ain't gonna hold you.
And then she sit there and got a star.
Now you mad?
She sit there mad, hungry. Oh, everything's closed. I hate New Jersey. Well, yeah, when you take 3 hours to order food,
That's the only time they
that's what
accept
happens. I ain't got time to beef with you niggas out there, you miscellaneous unplayable character niggas, because ordering food.
It's a fight.
I had a smoothie bowl the other day for the first time. I'm gonna beef with you niggas and eat a smoothie bowl.
What is a smoothie bowl?
They just put the smoothie in a bowl instead of a cup.
It's a
You talking about the acai
You
bowl?
talking like acai?
I don't know what y'all talking about. Isimiyaki. I'm talking about a bowl with a smoothie in it where you could pick the fruits.
That's an
It's
acai
like
bowl.
acai,
man.
nigga.
Sounds
You
like
don't
a
drink the
bowl.
bowl.
You could put some.
You don't drink it.
You put some Nutella in that.
Yeah, that's acai bowl,
Acai.
man.
You put anything in that motherfucker. I got it right here. Hold on, man. What else? Little electric mermaid. Yeah, pitaya bowl. Yeah, granola. Ooh. How I'm a beef with niggas. I enjoy the granola in the smoothie, but I can't do it.
Keep calling shit a smoothie bowl.
It's a smoothie bowl.
I mean, it is
acai.
kind of a smoothie, but in a bowl.
It's
Like,
not.
I
No, it's
understand.
not.
It's a smoothie bowl.
It's drinkable.
You can drink the fruit bowl
Granola,
if you want to.
mango, pineapple, kiwi, coconut flakes, and honey. I'm the same nigga. You wouldn't even believe I had a gun to my head before, and that nigga pulled the trigger. I'm eating smoothie bowls, nigga.
Pliable.
Thank God he let me live, nigga. I didn't know what a smoothie bowl was. Ish, did you send the pics or what? Do you have my phone number? God damn it. You're so frustrating to work with. All right. I found it. All right, let me get
Niggas is nuts.
for real, he frustrates me, yo. Honestly, nigga, with Android. He the only nigga I talk to that has Android still. All right, here we go. Bong. Bong. All right, the summer of soccer is in the rear view, but you can still make all your summer sports picks on Prize Picks. Preseason football is kicking off, and the WNBA and baseball are heating up. Throw in big tennis slams and fight nights, and there's no better place for all your summer sports picks than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is select 2 or more players, look at their projected stat line, and pick more or less for your chance to win big. What happened, Ish?
My phone's zapping out.
Say Android.
That's a new joint,
You
ain't it?
good? You all right? You good?
Oh shit.
Not hitting you no more.
I should just turn 5
That's how
colors
you know
and
when his
blank
phone
out.
broke. Damn, she ain't even hitting me. Look, niggas need some help. All right, the Ish Loser picks of the week. We are going with Courtney Williams for more than 10.5 points. Nafisa Collier for more than 2.5 assists. Sonia Citron for more than 11.5 rebounds and assists. And that's it. That's when you know Ish has been on a really hot losing streak when he only give you 3 names. He's scared to put that 4th and 5th name in there. They've been cracking his ass. Anyway, it's very important in the next 6 months that when you download the Prize Picks app, go ahead and use promo code JBP to get $50 instantly. Oh, no. That's old school Prize Picks.
No.
Hey, that's old school Prize Picks that was giving out $50. Today, you get $150. Mm-hmm. You get $150 when you play your very first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get back to
partner of the NBA.
Let's get back to it. Where we was at. We done baking on Ak? You done teaching Ak a lesson, Mark? You done showing him who's boss? And what I will say is this, because Ak, you keep trying to put my name in the mix. I know you and your homeboys having a good kiki back there. About the Drake versus Jay-Z / Game versus Kendrick stuff. Right? 2 things with that. One, I come in here and I say, Drake should leave Jay-Z alone. And I've said that. I've been consistent in that. He shouldn't even look Jay-Z's way. Mm-hmm. Y'all told me to shut the fuck up. Drake ready for everybody. Old get it. We don't care about your accomplishments. Drake been shooting at that nigga. He gonna ride out on you. Old gonna learn. All right, bet. So I switched my commentary. I came in and said, hey, get that nigga. Ride on him. Let's go. Teach his old ass a lesson. And now y'all telling me I'm dick riding, I'm clickbaiting, I'm rage baiting, all types of shit. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and wait for the beef to happen. Why I don't think that is equivalent to Game and Kendrick, whatever they got going on, and I do see it. Don't think that because I don't come in here and talk about it, I don't see it. I do see whatever the fuck the internet streets are saying is happening there. I think that goes a different way. I don't think that Kendrick has been just shooting at Game for a whole bunch of years. I get it. The whole I see dead people. I know. I heard what they said, Game said. I just don't see it that way. And that has far deeper implications, right? That has like West Coast gang, different sets, different regions, niggas that grew up together, got cousins and family and friends that grew up together. When it gets to that, I kind of mind my business.
That's why I ain't said nothing about it.
It's not my business. It's not my place. I'm not going to use my platform to incite things to go a certain way when my good years on earth have let me know exactly where that will go. I don't think that's the case for Drake versus Jay-Z. I don't. I think that would be a cute little rap battle. And that's where I stand on that. Not the same at all. For me.
1000%.
Where else we at? We done with beef. Want to get to Stephen A? Let's get to Stephen A.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen A was given the Thumbs Down Award at the National Association of Black Journalists conference that they had. I didn't know the Thumbs Down Award was a real award, but it is. They do it every year. And it's given out to the people that, for lack of a better term, make being a black journalist what?
Okay.
It's given out to the people that make the job of being a black journalist a little more difficult. They said they gave it to Stephen A for his disparaging remarks toward prominent black women in the fields of journalism, politics, and there was one other field that they cited. And Stephen A has been responding to this ever since.
Yeah, you can tell it really bothered
it appears to be a big deal.
Yeah, this wasn't.
Now I'm not familiar with this this conference, with this convention, with this award. Mark, are you familiar?
Yeah. We were. I'm pulling up the details of the award. We talked about it last year. Y'all made fun of Y'all made fun of it last year. I think it was in Cleveland.
Did we?
Yeah.
Why we teasing?
I'll tell you.
That seemed like some super fly positive shit that they do.
Yeah. Agreed.
What's the name of the thing again?
The National Association of Black Journalists.
Oh, I remember. I remember why.
This year was in Atlanta. We should go. I was telling Ice I think it's a great event. Next year it's in Houston. I think it'll be another great event that we should go to. We may even do like a pod panel or something. Because they invite podcasts as well as journalists, traditional journalists. It's dope. But anyway,
shout out to
the NABJ is like the biggest organization for Black journalists. It's an annual convention conference. People show up from all over, but it's also the voice of Black journalism. The people who, like when things happen against people, we stand up and speak out. Did they do that against me with Palestine? Of course not. But other than that, they stand up and they speak out on issues related to Black journalists.
Mark got let some of this
they find opportunities to support.
But he holds on to it. But he holds on to it though.
What he said makes sense though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
but
it do. But Black journalists fired for free speech.
No, they're not riding with you.
Heard.
Look, you just got to realize.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, say less.
Same conversation.
Yeah.
Does that hurt you? Does it bother you? Because people that I think are highly intelligent say that you are one of the most highly intelligent people that they know. Does that when you go home and get in like your intelligence sauna?
Get his
brain starts sweating.
Yeah. Like, does that ever hit home for you?
Give me some terry cloth. I think
it just irritates me when they take a high ground on certain issues when they don't stand when it's tough.
Got it.
Wow.
Let me hit it for him. I'm gonna hit it for him.
It's the same shit.
Facts.
It's the exact same shit. Again, they might want to, but
they got mouths to feed.
Yeah.
And the sacrifice ain't necessarily worth it.
No, because the ramifications ain't the same.
Yeah, it's true.
You gotta weigh that, bro. You gotta weigh that. Yo, I might want to stand with you, but
there's picking and choosing in this industry.
But but the whole point of having an organization, and I don't want to make it about me because it's not, but is that we can stand together. Because you're right. If one or two people stand up, they can get plucked down. But if the entire organization of Black journalists in America say this was wrong, they're not gonna hire anybody.
If who y'all standing up against got a big enough fly swatter to hit all y'all at once and still up,
yeah.
But that's
and I hear that. But you know what? They can make that choice. I just can't respect that choice.
I get it. I get it because you're willing to lose it for that.
Yeah,
for what you stand on.
Yeah,
you lost. And there's a lot of people that's not.
Yeah. And so, but the Stephen A. thing is interesting. So basically, they gave the thumbs down to Stephen A. Because they said his disparaging comments about Jasmine Crockett. Who else did they say? There were a few black
Jasmine
women.
Crockett,
Kamala Harris, Joy and Reed. That's what it was.
Joy Reid and Kamala.
Yeah, and so they gave a thumbs down award. I don't know if they give it every year. I don't pay attention to the awards enough to know.
They said they give it out every year.
I looked it up. It's every year.
But I think Steven said that it's usually organizations and not individuals. He alluded to that, I think.
I've never heard of a person getting it before. I'm not saying it's true. I don't know.
There was only 4.
He's the 4th
total.
or 5th person that has ever individually gotten an award.
All right, so they do give it to people then.
Yeah, it's just so. Do I think he deserves the criticism? Yes.
Okay.
I think he 100% was wrong on the Jasmine Crockett stuff. I think he's 100% wrong on the way he engaged the Kamala Harris stuff. I think the criticisms of him are appropriate. If I'm only giving 4 people in the history of the organization the award, I'd have to wonder if he's done the 4th worst thing. you know what I'm saying? In the history of the organization. But I think they were very clear that we're not playing about this. They have a right to do that.
Some of it has been embarrassing from Stephen A.
Yeah, no. He deserves the crit. That's what I say. He deserves the criticism.
If you deserve the criticism to the point where people in mass feel like it's been embarrassing, some of the stuff that you've been on, then you deserve the award.
And that's the key part. The key part is in mass.
In mass,
Stephen A. Smith has a louder voice than some of those other people he named, because he named the people.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't know any of the people, not saying that that's my area of expertise, but Stephen A. Smith has a louder and broader reach than most journalists. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, most people don't know the name of everyday journalists. Even they could be great in their field, but most people don't know their name. People know Stephen A. Smith's name,
maybe in America.
And you are basically allowing white society to say, see, he feels the same way. And that's the damaging part. Like, yo, dog, one of their loudest and brightest stars is in agreement with us on a bunch of these issues, and I think that's scary.
I feel like Stephen A. has a hard time stepping outside of himself to see himself. I don't think that is specific to Stephen A. I think a lot of people struggle with that. But if he were able to do that, I mean, they keep citing the lack of accountability. I'm going to take it a step further than that, because Stephen A. says this is all political and that they're giving me this award because they are liberals and hate to see a black man with an opinion that differs from the liberal objective. Mm-hmm. I call cap.
Me too.
I call cap on that.
Why?
That's not
But even
not true
That's
at
a
all.
pandering move to the right to me.
Yeah, but and the first place that you go, or one of the first places you go after you receive this award, is Sean Hannity.
Right.
Which just doesn't look good. And Stephen is bright enough to know how that looks. But I'll take it before Stephen A. ever entered politics. I'm taking it back to Stephen A., Max Kellerman, and Terrell Owens. Mm-hmm. That's what they were saying. It came out wrong. I'm talking about the event that led to Stephen A. making sure that Max Kellerman was never seen unless a boxing ring was around.
Right.
When Max Kellerman was kind of driving some black points home. Mm-hmm. And Stephen A. often at times, maybe unbeknownst to him, sounded like he was on the other side of some of those things. And Terrell Owens said, see, he's blacker than you.
Yeah.
That hit. Mm-hmm. That hit home. But that was way before Stephen A. got into politics. That was something that people noticed about the stances that he was taking, maybe in alliance with some of the higher-ups at ESPN before anybody really could put tail on the donkey to ESPN's political stance on things. I mean, I think that part is clear as day now. We kind of know where Steve stands. We know where Pat McAfee stands, even though he keeps trying to play neutral and middle ground, but he was at the fucking MAGA Super Bowl shit. He was at the MAGA, whatever they had the other day, the little MAGA party. I don't be knowing, but Pat McAfee was there. They on his ass because he came out with Donald Trump. But I think we know where they stand now. And when it comes to what he had to say about some of the people, I'm going to go to Joy. That wasn't political. Yes, Joy did a political show. But his commentary, I was confused because Stephen A. covers so much. He covers sports, he covers politics, he covers culture. Sometimes when he gets away from ESPN, which is really never, and goes about on his own, or at least to appear like he's on his own, it looks like he's trying to come in on culture. Or people receive it that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Joy Reid losing her job, that I don't think that deserved all that it got from Stephen A. It got a lot. It got, I could see why she lost her job. Her ratings were bad. Nothing is political about her ratings were bad. Unless you have a political agenda inciting that those ratings on that particular show was bad. To which Joy Reid replied, maybe bad for where I am, but I get quadruple your ratings. Like, you can't have a ratings conversation with me. I've been dominant. You're on ESPN. We're held to different. But not only that, she's as well respected as they come in her field. I loved her show. So even if you have a critique about her, there's a way to deliver that. And if it's not delivered that way, if it comes off demeaning and, like they said, disparaging, and just it seems like there's malicious intent. It comes off like that's how it sounds. Then that's on you. That's on the talking head to find a better way. And his vocabulary is up. There should be no reason why it sounds like that. He should be able to deliver his point. The stuff he said about Kamala, that's political. But how he spoke about her, nah.
Don't sound objective.
You rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. That's not, to me, a right-wing, left-wing thing.
Here's where I get, and again, I share all the criticisms that you just mentioned. Stephen A's on the wrong side of these issues to me. I said it explicitly. So this isn't me defending him. For me, it's just a question of sort of setting precedents for what organizations are going to do. You know, like every year, are we going to give this award to people based on the takes they have, based on the way they approach these things? If so, then sure, I'm let him be the first in the long line, if that's what the move we're going to make. I just don't want it to be an isolated moment where it's just Stephen A. Smith, because I think that also is problematic, and it'll reinforce his narrative that this is a political thing because I'm the black man who's not liberal, and therefore you're going to give me a kind of stripe.
He does the worst job at hiding it.
Yeah. But this is where it gets.
He says that he's liberal in a lot of things, but conservative fiscally.
Right.
Is his stance.
So then that allows him to say, see, if I don't even toe the line, if I go away from the line even a little bit, look what they do to me. I don't want to give him that kind of cover. So I think we just have to be consistent with it. But this speaks to another conversation that Stephen A. had, / debate that Stephen A. had with Mike Wilbon about 2 weeks ago.
I saw it.
Yeah. Mike was saying Stephen is no longer a journalist.
At all.
And he wasn't saying that as a diss.
He was saying he's the show.
Yeah, he's a show. He said it's okay. And
He's the ticket.
And he said I'm not either. Right? He said we did that.
Mm-hmm.
We're not that.
Graduated from that.
Yeah. It's interestingly enough, because Stephen didn't like that, and they had a very respectful civil disagreement about it. But if he had actually conceded that point, I think he'd have a much better ground to say this award is unfair. Because I'm a showman. You can't give me a thumbs down on journalism award if I'm not doing journalism.
Right.
I'm a podcaster. I'm a showman. I'm just saying my shit about the world. I'm allowed to do that over here. I just can't do it over here.
Right.
I think that could have been an interesting conversation. But if Stephen A. is saying, no, I am a journalist and I'm doing these things, then I think the award looks more and more
applicable.
Yeah, exactly. So again, if it sounds like because I know y'all say I go back and forth, I'm saying Stephen A. is wrong. I think we need to see. I need a clearer language from the NABJ about who's going to get this award and how often they're going to be giving this thing out under these circumstances to people.
But you don't think, like, because you said it's only been 4 people. Stephen A. is, like you said, probably the biggest voice. So him saying these things is bigger than certain companies' actions. Like he's not held as a standard as just a person. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm such my reach is so wide.
He's a brand.
Yeah,
he has a company.
So we don't give him the black people who do this. I guess I'm just trying to make sense of it. Do we give it to a Joe Rogan?
Black journalists.
Yeah, but if I'm an associate with black journalists, I want to be critical of anybody who's harming black people and black journalists, not just black people who do harm to black people.
See, I don't know their mission. So
and that's what I'm saying.
You can speak to that, like, so is the yearly when they give it out, are they giving the thumbs down to only black entities, or is it broader and they give it to everybody?
And I don't know the answer to that. I'm saying that's the question I have for them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if they're giving it to organizations, I don't know too many Negroes that got news organizations. Sure. So some of these got to be non-black people. I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. I have questions. I'm not criticizing NABJ on this point. I'm saying I need more information to know sort of how they're thinking about this award. And I tried to reach out to some people on the leadership. In fact, I reached out to Roland Martin about it, and because he's VP on the board. And he said that they deliberated. He wasn't there for the deliberation, so he couldn't tell me sort of what their thought process was. But of course, he stands by the decision as because it was a Democratic process.
I just think that we had this conversation last week. Remember, we were like,
I don't think their thought process is hard to figure out.
Yeah, me either. And again, I was about to say, I think when we had this conversation the other day, because we brought up Fox, like when you're a journalist, aren't you supposed to be
impartial?
Yeah, like somewhat objective in your how you report. And we've gone away. No, we've gone away from that.
But he's clearly not reporting when he's sitting in front of that microphone in his own studio saying, negative things. Yeah,
there is a difference between op-ed and journalism.
That's
and
what I'm
most
saying.
of the programming that we look at journalism is because it comes from a place that does journalism. Is not journalism. It's op-ed.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
And that's 99% of what we see.
See, I think
Stephen A. Smith hasn't done journalism. He weaves journalism into the work he does when he picks up the phone to verify something that happened or to confirm a source. But when he's up there saying Lamar Odom smoked crack, and then that's journalism. He's putting on a wonderful show. He's the best in the business. That ain't supposed to be journalism.
I think today a lot of the line is getting blurred. A lot of people are confusing journalism with independent journalism because
journalism and entertainment.
No, well, that too. But I'm just saying a lot of where
Journalism
you work
versus
at, what
opinion.
company you're under, your views can't go too far from where they are at.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I might be a journalist, but I can't tell the truth about what I really...
Right.
Because the company ain't going to rock with that.
And then people expect you to do that and deal with the ramifications.
Yes.
And once you deal with it, there's nobody's helping.
Ain't nobody
you
going to rock.
Nobody doing
now
that.
You just fall on your face and you...
That's what I'm saying.
Like Mark said, nobody wrote for him.
People want to talk about the world that we live in and how bad it is on Earth, but they don't want to look at they don't want to attribute that to everything that's going on. The question I was going to ask y'all is that what if he really feels this way, right? What is he not allowed to express himself on camera.
He should.
And then you guys are saying, what would be your response to that? What if he actually feels this way?
I'm gonna answer you. I think that Stephen A. Smith, number one, is intelligent enough and articulate enough that even if he feels this way, to convey those thoughts in a way that's not breaking down other black people. You can feel how you feel, but how you word things sometimes and what you say, you can have. I could tell you, Flip. No, and I'm just making an example. Yo, your breath stink today, right? Or I could tell you, yo, my nigga breath smell like shit. It's two totally different things. Yo,
I was waiting for Parks.
Like, you get what I'm saying? It's a way you say some things, and one could be helpful and constructive, and the other one could be harmful. And so when you saying harmful things, as your point comes across, to Joe's point, his vocabulary is too big for him to stoop down there.
And for somebody like that, you have to now question why is he taking why is he going to hurt
so he's playing the role.
And to add to that, gotta escalate some shit in your life right in front of you, right? Like, okay, the NABJ is saying what they're saying, and clearly it looks like it's impacted you. Like,
bro, he was about to cry, bro.
He was hyped.
He was emotional. He was truly hurt.
He was on vacation.
And he also used to come to NABJ, support people at NABJ, do seminars.
That's what I was about to get into. He said part of why he was hurt is he's attended the last two conferences that they had. And last year, he went as far as bringing First Take, a show that's been #1 on television for the last 14 years up there. He went into none of that is happening without me. It's not solely on me to approve it to happen. But if I call and say, hey, I'm not feeling good about this, it cannot happen. He spoke like they should have some type of appreciation for that. I didn't really get that part.
Acceptance.
I didn't get that part.
It's a great,
I get what he's saying,
thing.
but I don't agree with him.
It goes back to your Fab point.
Or the Jay-Z point we had earlier.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the same point.
If I came up there and showed y'all love, you please handle me with white gloves, yo.
Or at least give me a little extra grace, I think is what he's saying. But I think he may be underestimating
what he did.
How they feel about what
this
he
might
did.
be the grace.
Yeah.
But they're not calling for a boycott. They're not calling. They're just.
But that's back to my point about things escalating right in front of you. And had you nipped some of this in the bud in other aspects of your life, then this wouldn't come up. What they said that seemed to hurt because it was somebody important saying it, like a group that meant something to you saying it, is the same thing that I saw First Take where Kenny Smith was explaining to you about your handling of Kyrie. That's what they were trying to say.
I got you.
When you said, yo, some of the OGs I grew up with from Queens had to pull me to the side and speak to me, that is what they were saying. Yo, you're handling one of ours in a way that we not okay with. Yeah. We didn't raise you like that. We not raising him like that. Let's come together. It's the same thing people said with the Lamar Odom shit that you just cited. Hey, Lamar Odom's on crack. It's the same thing they said with LeBron coming to talk to you in the Boston. Yo, you are saying things and going about your business in a way that is ruffling feathers. There's a different way to do that. And if you'll do that with one of our greatest basketball minds in Kyrie Irving, if you do that with arguably our greatest black athlete ever, then okay, if you still wouldn't nip this behavior in the bud, then sorry, it gets home with you.
No. And then
it comes home with you.
And then when Aaron Rodgers get caught doing some fuck shit, your reporting of that is gentler, it's kinder, it's a level of decorum that you exhibited for Aaron Rodgers that you did not have for these black
people. Like, oh shit, so you can deliver it.
Right. And to just get off script for a second, right? Just in my brain only. Totally unfounded without basis. When I see some of y'all out there shucking and jiving, when I see some of y'all out there, Samboing, people that have, when I see you guys doing it, I just assume you want a lot more, right? Steven strikes me as somebody that makes 50 million, 60 million, 70 million a year, but wants more.
Or
but once more.
Or they got you.
But once.
I want to keep it.
I don't want to get there. But I'm from my point of view.
No, when I say, go ahead.
From my point of view, you can attain wealth with whatever you want. Once you attain it, right? Like, I'm cool. I'm all right. I can't be bought. I'm not coming to kick it. You can't sell me on shit. If I'm doing it, I genuinely want to do it. I have a passion about it. Once you niggas get to 40 and 50 and 60 million and still be shucking and jiving it says that you want a number that, the way I see it, is only attainable if you get to rubbing certain elbows or share certain ideologies or have certain views. And it really just is as simple as that to me. It's economics.
Or, bro, or when I say they got you, which we'll talk about like with Lioness, like they was explaining, yo, sometimes you get caught up in something and now we own you. And now you the puppet. And now you got to play by our rules or we end you.
Or we can take it all away.
It could be you don't know, bro. When you start playing up there in them numbers, they find a way if they to get their hooks in you.
I just want to say one thing, I won't say in defense of Stephen A., but I can say with some certainty, I've known Stephen A. a pretty long time now. Mm-hmm. I've talked to him on and off the record. I remember one day we were hanging out. We spent like a day in New York together when it was after he left ESPN the first time, and we were just talking about stuff, life, shit, whatever. He believes that stuff. Like.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to just assume that because somebody sees the world that different that they're bought. I mean, he could be bought. I don't know his behind the scenes dealings. But I don't think he's insincere. I think he believes the stuff he says. I think that this is the thing about, and this happened when I worked at Fox News with Bill O'Reilly, because everybody thinks of Bill O'Reilly as this crazy right wing guy. If you were to talk to Bill O'Reilly, any one of us, on about 10 things, I suspect you might agree with him on 4 of them. Maybe even 6 of them, we're all a little different up here, but somewhere between 4 and 6 things you probably agree. Bill's genius is not lying about what he thinks. It's about making a show about the 4 things that the other side agrees that we all disagree on. And he won't talk about the other 6. So Bill believes everything he says. He just curates what he says for the audience. I don't think Stephen A. is saying anything he doesn't believe. I don't think Stephen A. is saying anything that he's been coerced to say. I just think he understands what notes ring.
Bill O'Reilly is none of my business.
I was about to say
that's Parks' business.
That's not my business.
Yeah, I'm only saying it because that's how you get that big. Because that's where he wants to be.
But Mark, you got to read the room and your audience and the people that built you up, and you are who you are based on the support of us. So if you now, to Bill O'Reilly's point, Bill O'Reilly's fan base says, yo, don't talk about this other 6 things.
Yeah.
Cool. Stephen A. Smith can't do the same thing.
But they got the same fan base. I'm not defending what Stephen A's doing. I'm just telling you the lie. Only thing I'm saying about Stephen A. is he's not lying about what he thinks. I think he's doing the Bill O'Reilly. I think he wants to be the Bill O'Reilly.
I agree with you.
Room.
Mark, let me interrupt you.
Yeah.
Don't do that again, man.
Do what?
Like if you hear me about to say some ill shit, don't stop me and then say it.
Don't say it. What
don't stop me and then say it.
What you was going to say?
But I agree with Ish interrupting me to say what I was trying to say. If your premise is true, either way, at some point you were insincere. And if you're saying you're not insincere now and that's how you feel and that's what you believe, then that means that through your rise, you were insincere. Because you were in these black spaces with black people, you were black man in it, you were fist in the air, and nobody had a clue about all of this super white shit you believe.
I don't think that's true.
Can you change? Like I say that, like can you be like come up in these black spaces?
Everything changes.
Get with something else.
Everything changes.
Get in a different level, start getting some information. You start you get so detached because you up here now that you start to believe some of that shit.
I think Stephen A. was saying the same shit 20 years ago. He just focused on sports more.
No, the fuck he did not. No, the fuck he did not. No, the fuck he did not say this 20 years.
I think fundamentally
20 years ago, he was to Allen Iverson damn near what Ahmad Rashad was to Michael Jordan. That's a black space.
Yeah.
Mark.
True.
Yeah.
No, you're not in the Sixer locker room or on the Philadelphia Inquirer or with the superstar black athlete, Allen Iverson and that, getting off a bunch of I don't believe it.
No,
I don't believe it.
What I'm saying is,
I'll say that. I don't believe it.
He just, back then, didn't talk about politics much. He just talked about the basketball shit.
The 6 things.
And he just focused on the 6 things. That's what I'm saying. He didn't focus on the other 4. But what he realized is,
good point.
I can, wait.
That's a good
and
point.
here, these other 4 are what's getting me, making moves for me. Not these 6 things that we all agree on. Because I still think those 6 things. It's just, these motherfuckers don't want to hear them 6 things, just like y'all don't want to hear them 4 things.
You think he knew them 6 things back then? Or could it have been, throughout my rise, I learned more about these 6 things, and now I believe this too?
I've known Stephen about 20 years. So I can tell you 20 years ago,
you have.
His worldview didn't seem that different than it does now.
Got it. Okay.
Now, that wasn't his start.
Right.
So I can't speak to that. I can only speak with any authority on the last 20. But I can tell you, talking to him 20 years ago, I didn't feel like I don't feel like the things he's saying now are 180
that far.
degrees different. No, I think Stephen is honestly, I think he's the average black man in church.
Oh, I don't know what church you go to. Why is that?
Expound. You might be on to something.
There's some shit there's some shit everyday black people say that don't fit into white liberalism. We just don't say it in public.
True. Okay.
I think that shit he believes. You know what I mean? I think he's actually fairly liberal on social stuff beyond that. But I'm just saying, I don't think he's MAGA. But I do think he has some foul opinions about some shit, or some wrong opinions about some shit. But I don't think he's not the nigga in the barbershop you'd be like,
no, you cooking.
You get what I'm saying? Like I think we're not used to seeing that in public. And for good reason. Again, I'm not defending him.
That's the problem.
But why I think he's not cooking, and I agree with what he's saying, but why I don't take it as cooking is the optic is still, okay, you've gotten louder in what Mark says are his original beliefs, but it's next to Jason Whitlock, not Jason Whitlock, they beefing, but Sean Hannity, all them right wing. It happens to be at the same time where your parent company, the company that you are asking for the raise every time you need one, clearly has certain beliefs and are not rocking with nobody that's not sharing in that and speaking to that. So it just looks away.
It's fine. Again,
it looks away.
It
don't look like, hey, this nigga always felt like that, and now he.
And that's
maybe
what
I'm
saying.
incentivizing.
I share y'all assessment. I'm just saying. I'm just getting to the why of it.
That's the difference between him and Bill O'Reilly. Y'all are playing in two different spaces, or y'all came from two different spaces. So you got to read the room. And if you are in support of this one side socially, then your social responsibility damn near demands that you don't say some of these things, even if you mean them.
I agree.
Even if you think them.
But just to beat the metaphor to death, when Bill O'Reilly was on Inside Edition, we didn't know what the fuck he thought about politics. When he was the host, right? When he do it live, all that shit, that was all politics. I mean, all music, all entertainment. We didn't know, but then he saw that line was shorter and the bread was much better. And Stephen A is basically following that same path. Again, I'm not defending it. I'm saying it's fucked up.
No.
I just want to be clear, because sometimes when I offer nuance, people think I'm disagreeing. I'm saying, yes, I share y'all assessment of Stephen. I think what he's doing is wrong, and I think the why is there. I just think it's a little more complicated than just he got a bag and changed his beliefs.
And see, it's a little bit different, but this totally coincides with what Rashad is going through from Earn Your Leisure.
I ain't want to bring it up. Yep.
Well,
I don't know that story.
Well, be clear.
Yeah, because
we have
been
not
asking me.
We have not brought it up. I have all the love and respect for Rashad and Troy and Ian and all of them and just everything they've built. Invest Fest, what they got going on, how they going about it. All the respect in the world. So I was never bringing that up. But I seen it. Bro. I see everything. I saw what Rashad had to say. I don't really want to put gas on the fire that he's trying to put out, but in a moment of frustration, and that's how I received it.
It was.
He was trying to say that, hey, Invest Fest for me is all inclusive. It was never something I started with just black people in mind. I want the Asians, I want white people, I want Spanish people. Like, I'm not doing nothing that's just. I'm not doing what he said. I'm not doing the black thing. I'm not doing.
He said that.
Said it.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
In a moment of what I'm going to say is frustration with some of the criticisms he's been receiving after Invest Fest. He the very next day or 2 days later went on his show, apologized, said he was speaking out of frustration.
Okay.
But that's where I think the difference is, right? I do believe that Rashad was speaking out of frustration.
1000%.
Right. Which happens.
I heard what he said, and even if he felt like that in that moment, I don't believe that Rashad believes what he said. I believe that Rashad knows, and I heard Isaac Hayes said he spoke to him. I'm sure plenty of people reached out to Rashad. Doing the black thing is not optional for some. And I don't believe that Rashad believes that. Because Rashad is black, you doing the black thing, whether it's all inclusive
or not,
whether white people was invited,
it's a fact,
or not.
You still here.
And I think some black people miss that. Again, I'm not saying Rashad, because I don't believe that to be true with Rashad.
You know what I think they do? I think that you feel like you got to pick or choose. Like, if you say, yo, I'm not doing the black thing, then that means I'm doing the white thing. No, that don't. I've been defending Rashad all weekend. Like, I'm his public defender. And I personally haven't spoken to him, but I know him. And I know some of the shit they've been trying to do outside of the media space. So I know he's for black people. Like, dog, I know that them niggas went to the United States government and tried to implement a curriculum for underprivileged kids in the black neighborhoods and tried to start this financial literacy curriculum. They put together a whole school curriculum for black and brown kids. I know that because I got intel on the inside. You get what I'm saying? So the masses won't know that. So I know he was speaking from a place of frustration because they've been getting their ass kicked based on their Breakfast Club interview with the Atlanta shit. So it's almost like, yo, you dissing Atlanta, nigga, you ain't rocking with us, and it was a pile up. It was a buildup of frustration, and I think he lashed out and he misspoke. In his me speaking, I think when you have the ability to hold yourself accountable and apologize, that matters. When you double down out of pride and ego, then you get looked at crazy. Stephen A. Smith had enough chances to apologize to black people for a decade, damn near,
that's the
and he
correlation.
doesn't do it.
Yeah, you my
you
son,
understand?
Man. You my son, for real.
Yes, son.
You better than man, but you my son.
Why? You gave me the words to say? This guy.
Sometimes.
And that's one of the key distinctions. It's like, yo, my nigga, you just keep doubling down and
Stephen A. don't ever seem to be doing a black thing.
Now. He used to. He's
done some HBCU stuff lately and some other stuff, tours and things
I don't
like
want to
that.
say that.
I don't want to reduce him to not having done black stuff. But
I didn't say that he hasn't done black stuff.
I mean recently even.
I'm talking about the black thing in Rashad's world.
Oh, I see what you mean.
The black thing.
What doing
no
things
matter
exclusive
where I
to
go,
black
no
people?
matter who I'm talking to, if it ain't a black person in sight, I'm the black thing.
Yeah. You become the black thing.
I'm doing whatever that is. Blackness is in this
like I think they
world.
were getting criticism. I think because they had some white speakers and some white presenters at InvestFest. I think, and I looked at the InvestFest roster. It's 95% black.
Yeah.
Not just that. I've been there. Some of the white people that they're bringing to speak are some of the biggest financial minds in the world. So if we could bring these white people into this space, if we're educating black people for education that for a long, long time, that door was never open to us. If they allowed these masterminds to come in here and speak to these black people, I don't give a fuck who comes and educates my people if they're giving them quality education.
Yeah. I think, well...
And again, 95% of the speakers at InvestFest were black.
Yeah, and I think
maybe more than 95%.
And that was his point. I mean, he's saying it was never marketed exclusively as a black conference. But people run from blackness sometimes. So I get how people would feel a way. Y'all know him, I don't. But everything I've heard about him would make me believe what you all are saying, which is that in frustration, he made a point.
You say things in frustration, especially if it's your own attacking you. So it's just you held to the standard.
I'm trying to help y'all.
Yeah, and then you guys are
I do think
me,
there's value in having black people educate black people about black shit because part of the reason
financial shit sometimes.
Yeah, but hear me out.
Necessarily black shit. And we didn't have the keys to get into those doors.
But what I'm saying is, historically, part of the problem is that even as a people, we don't believe that black people have the ability to do those things, much less teach those things. So I do think there's power in having, say, a Magic Johnson stand there and explain that shit versus Paul Allen, whoever, right? I'm just naming rich white people. Right? So I do see the value in that. But to your point, I also understand it might not be 100%. There's value to the information. That's number one. But I do think we have to prioritize black people, black voices. But it sounds like InvestFest does that.
Bro, go look at the lineup. 95, maybe higher than 95% are black.
Yeah,
speakers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that they made this conscious decision to say, yo, we not operating over there. I think he just misspoke.
He did say that it'd be even more inclusive next year. So I think that was part of it too. Is he's saying like he'll be even great.
I'm not mad at that.
But some people here, that means there'll be even fewer black people.
No, it just might mean the same amount of black people with an addition to some white people or Asians or whomever.
I mean, percentage-wise, I guess that would make it fewer. I guess that's. I hear how people heard it, but the internet is filled with people nitpicking.
Israelite shit. They want them.
Stop it, man.
They want them to end.
Like
Stop talking
again,
like
I praise
Shout out to
EY.
this guy.
Tazari, hit me up. Nigga, text me. He heard us talking about him.
on mic,
Who
off
texted you about
mic.
something? I lied?
No. Israelites. He thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I ain't lying.
He said, yo, tell Joe bring me up there. I'm like, yo, bro, please leave me out of that.
No, I didn't bring my cousin up here. It's like, yo, let me come kick some knowledge. I got you, dog.
Tazari.
Your knowledge had me unemployed, broke, no platform.
Yeah, I mean, we speak out of emotion sometimes, Mark. So,
We all
shout out to,
It's a tough thing,
At
man.
least he took accountability, man. Like I said, that's the important part.
I would say 90% of the wars we have out here are because somebody didn't say, you know what, my bad. You know what, I
was wrong.
apologize. You know what, I fucked up. Well, you know what, I shouldn't have said that. You know, I think, I think we should need to do more of that.
I agree.
I was thinking that recently.
We stand on the Buss family drama.
I don't know what it is.
I think Ish should speak to this first.
Put me on.
Jeanie Buss is at odds with her 5 siblings. The Lakers recently sold the family's remaining shares, or it's alleged that they sold their family's remaining shares to Bob Iger from Disney.
And Kushner.
And Kushner.
Yeah. And Kushner.
One of the Kushners.
Josh
Yeah.
Kushner, not Jared. Josh Kushner.
And Kushner. Jeanie Buss's attorney is saying that's impossible for y'all to do because I have the final say. My vote rules all votes. So y'all can't sell the remaining shares of anything. It said that the siblings are going off a provision in the contract called the tag-along provision that says if someone else comes and purchases, which Homeboy did last year, right, when they sold
For 10 billion.
what was his name? Mark something. I can't
Wallace.
Whatever, I'm bad with names. But so they sold last year. So the siblings are saying, hey, we can tag along that sell at the same purchase price that he got. We can tag along. If you sold it to him, we can do it at the same price. And the sister's saying, nah, y'all can't do none of that. So there's a fight over it.
I'm reading. That's funny.
Wow.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know. No, go ahead, Mark, please.
Yeah, I'm a Jeanie Buss fan. So let me start
too.
there. So I'm absolutely biased. And I just finished reading a book that I started to say last week, but I think y'all should read if you care, or audio book or whatever.
Wait, what's the name of it?
A Hollywood Ending. It's about the Lakers. I know what he's doing, but the audience might care.
Nah, I'm a
the book is
No,
called
I do care. Don't do that. Don't paint me like that.
No, when you do a little lip curl and ask that question, you ain't fooling nobody.
But I do care.
Yeah, no, but it's called A Hollywood Ending, and it's actually it's charting LeBron's years on the Lakers. But the first few chapters of the book talk about how the Lakers were bought, and how the Buss children came about and their relationships to each other and Jeannie's role. So after seeing that and after watching the HBO Winning Time, I love Jeanie Buss for lots of reasons, right? In terms of who she is and her passion for the Lakers.
And the What's Her Name show, which is a great show, by the way. I don't know if y'all watch it. Point. Fuck. It's a spoof kind of shit based around the Lakers.
Running Point.
Oh, Running Point. Okay, I haven't
Running
seen that
Point.
yet. I heard about it.
What show you talking about?
Running Point. Nigga.
Running
Don't interrupt, Mark.
He's just looking for
that's a
beef.
great
He's just
show.
looking for beef today.
That shit good.
That's a great show.
It's a good
but
show.
They're saying, well, nobody's ever said that show is based around, but
That's the
yeah.
subtext, yeah. But the thing is, Jeanie always wanted to run the Lakers. She's always been the one who's supposed to be in charge, even when the brother was fucked up. And right now, she is still the governor. And to be the governor of an NBA team, you have to have at least 15% ownership.
Yeah.
So this is about money, but it's also about her ability to still do the work of leading the Lakers and holding on to at least that part of the family legacy.
It's a passion thing for her. It ain't just economic.
Because they don't need the money. I mean, you sell the shit. They've made a lot of money off the Lakers already. And yes, a couple $1 billion more is that's nothing small. I don't ever want to pretend that that's not real money, if that's your thing. But they have such passive aggressive bitterness toward each other that some of this feels like, yeah, we want this money, but we also want to pull her down off the throne. Yeah, and that's the shit I don't
because
like.
last year the siblings didn't want to sell.
Right.
So think about, and again, we talked about this a little bit off camera. A lot of franchise owners, they look at it like it's another business, like it's owning a steel mill or
For sure. Like the Sixers.
It's just a company, right?
Build it up, sell
You can tell with her, even if we don't have all of the background, if you watch any of the shows that they've been on, like she was in her dad's pocket. Like this was his protege, and she has a passion for this and the sport of basketball. A lot of franchise owners and sports owners, they don't really give a fuck if they win or lose. It's about the bottom line and the numbers to them. You could tell she feels differently.
Let me tell you, I agree with. I don't like doing pods where me and you keep agreeing. If you shut the fuck up, we won't agree. But again, I agree. Here's a little. Here's where my dropout bias ignorance comes in. Let's pretend I don't know nothing about none of this. Basketball, the selling of shares, the selling of teams, the sibling rivalry, who did what. Let's pretend I'm starting from zero on knowledge. For me, if the dad that raised all you little bums, not bums, but I'm just talking shit now. If the dad that raised all you little bastards, all 6 of y'all, if the dad that built the empire, if the dad that took the risk, if the dad that this shit meant more than the world to him too, looked at all the kids and said, this one.
Yeah.
This is the one that I'm trusting to carry out my legacy. This is the one I'm trusting to go to bat against all the rest of the siblings. I'm giving her the vote. She is built in my likeness. She carries a little more of the Buss oomph.
She'd be the one to do what I would do.
If the dad says that, I agree.
Yep.
I think that's like a dad right and a dad privilege. And too many times what dads have to say is totally ignored. There's not a world where I think that Dr. Buss would be okay with the Lakers being completely out of the Buss family 10 years after his death.
I concur.
Not at all.
But you know what happens? We know.
Not at all.
We know you were the apple of Dad's eye. And we hold some resentment to it.
Oh, for sure.
So now, you bitch. If we get the opportunity to fuck you over,
he's so aggressive. Right?
No, I'm just saying. I'm being for real. Like, yo, dog. That a lot of people looking at it like, aha, fuck you. Again, to Mark's point, even if they bust down the money, again, for us, it's a windfall. But if you got to split $2 billion in how many ever ways and splits, for them, it might not even modify their lives at all.
It wouldn't.
Probably. You get what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to.
Not if you sold it for $10 billion last year.
Exactly. Yeah. So it might not even modify their lives to that degree.
No. I disagree with that. If we sold it for $10 billion last year and can sell it for $2 billion more in a year, this is going to change lives in a couple more years.
No,
I don't see it as we got all the money in the world. Now, if you got an asset that's going,
but if we got to bust it down, right? We got to bust it down. We got to pay taxes on it. We got to do whatever. Let's say it ends up being $300 million a piece. Right? For people with that amount of money, the $300 million ain't gonna modify their lives. Like, you still got your boat, you still got the dream house. It seems more like a vengeful thing on their behalf than an economic thing.
Like, we've been waiting to get you, actually.
Let's get off the business side of this for a second. Can you give me how you just feel as a fan about this?
I'm Jeanie Buss.
The days of the Black Lakers.
I'm Jeanie Buss.
The days of Black Lakers.
It's gone.
I'm Jeanie Buss.
Hey, Disney ain't no Black Lakers out there.
It's a mostly white team at this point. The starters anyway.
Quakers.
Yeah, they got right to it.
The LA Quakers.
They got right to business. The Quakers.
That's crazy.
That's funny, son.
That's funny.
Here's some sick shit. Glad it ain't my team.
Yeah. Me too.
Glad my team ain't sell outs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Simply what?
Joe, stop.
What? We didn't sell.
You know the knocks on the Knicks, bro.
And I won't say them.
Oh, you better not. Y'all won y'all ring. I'm gonna let y'all rock.
I won't.
Don't act like y'all been the most NAACP organization in the world. Yeah, fuck you talk about.
The Knicks won their case against Charles Oakley. Get out of here, Oak.
Did they?
Damn.
Well, yeah, they was gonna. You know how much the Knicks are worth?
Yeah.
If you don't throw this shit out of here.
Yeah.
What was he
spin that round on. Keep going.
From when they tossed Charles Oakley out of the Garden.
You know how much the Clippers worth?
10 years ago.
Look at the segue.
They've been in court 10 years about the shit. Anyway,
I said, you know how much the Clippers worth?
That clip?
Clippers.
No, Clippers.
Oh, the Clippers.
LA
Clippers.
Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could expect a certain result, right?
Wow. Charles Oakley.
Get in your bag.
I'm just saying.
Don't just say you did.
It's the same thing.
You at the tip of your bag.
It's big bank, take little bank. We've seen it with Roc Nation. It's basically a reoccurring theme of this particular podcast. Pablo Torre, bro. I'm not thinking
God, you always take it too far. All I did was say his name.
Yo, what I'm telling you is big bank take little bank. So to Mark's point, and this is where we have some level of disagreement, Mark and I, about too. That's the same shit I was saying. He's saying to Akademiks, like, yo, fam, it don't mean that much to me to be the hip hop journalist guy that Akademiks might be wanting him to be, right? It don't change your life. You don't give a fuck. It's not that important to you.
Yeah.
Pablo, being his reporter journalist self that y'all stood by, fam, you are just you chasing ambulances at this point. Even if they're accurate, the people that you're shooting at are too big and too powerful for you to effectively change anything. See, and I'm not saying that's not why we shouldn't do journalism. I'm saying that when you present the facts and you say, look, to the world, you're doing your job. Look, the world, here's the facts. But when you keep going, now it seems like it's more than about journalism to you. You taking it personally.
See, I think where I disagree with you, again, we have to pick our spots.
Put this on your clip page. Antoine Ish ate you the fuck up. Put that on your page.
Happily.
No, because you keep putting shit that say the opposite.
No, I don't.
And I don't like it. Yo, this when I ate this up for this.
Never done
now
that.
Put this up there.
Never done that.
Because you keep trying to clip up my boy Lowlights, and now he eating you up. Now you want to, yeah, and I'm with you this part. Okay, fuck what you talking about.
Get some war going.
You gotta keep
This
trying
should
to
be a good clip for your
keep
page.
trying to make money off my man.
So stupid, yo.
No, I agree. You pick your spots. The reason I don't think Pablo's ambulance chasing is because I think that one, there's a public interest to it. For example, part of the Clippers thing involves taxpayer money, and I do think that matters, and it matters to the public who's asking for this. The other thing is, I don't think he's ambulance chasing because I think he's picking up the power. He's picking at the powerful. You know, I think it's easy to pick at the people at the bottom, but he went after Robert Kraft last year. You know, his Pulitzer isn't for this Clipper stuff, right? Like, he's going after a lot of people.
Robert Kraft, anybody could have did that. Nigga was getting sucked off in the fuck with the immigrants. Nigga, anybody could have went after that. Hey, Robert Kraft you shouldn't be getting your dick sucked right here. Like, that was a quick case.
Yo,
that wasn't.
You had to please do
come
come in.
accurate representation of what Pablo was doing.
Robert Kraft went to the handy spot. The dude got a handy.
Got right.
Yeah, and went to the Pats game.
Yo, that's crazy. Hey, my nigga, you can't be a billionaire on them fucking beds in the motherfucking spot.
But to Mark's point, the public clearly does care about what Pablo's doing. That the show has been a success. He won a Pulitzer Prize, which is the highest.
Some issue? All right.
Yeah, cool.
No, you want
Clearly, there's interest, and also I don't think that he's necessarily looking for. I don't think that he's necessarily looking for everyone to be jailed. He's looking for some repercussions, like normally happens in these cases.
Right.
I.e., I brought up a million times, someone's getting a pick taken away.
Within the game, right? Within the context of the game, he's not trying to get people booked. He's trying to get you know.
He also came out when this first happened and said, I expect I'm going to get off completely. Like, it's like, I know.
Yeah.
It's like,
And he said that as recently as yesterday, too.
He said it yesterday.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I know what I'm up against, and I know nothing's going to happen to this dude.
That's kind of why I appreciate and admire it. I admire
You doing it for the love of the game
You
now?
don't like about the ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
See,
Let me take. Let me take that. No, I mean, what I expressed is this. What I expressed is, were they cheating? Yes. He's a reporter. Cool. Report on the cheating. Fine. He kept going, and then when he was up here and we asked him, what about the other teams that are doing it? He says, I'm sure they are doing it. They just not doing it to that degree. Okay. And you can't make that definitive statement unless you've investigated all other 31 teams in the same exact manner and with the same vigor that you investigated this one team.
I didn't take that way. I took it as they wasn't as stupid.
Right.
Like I don't have to look far to find what y'all doing. Y'all put the in your
Lots of
name.
people sell drugs, but you standing there with
You standing there on
With
the
the sign that says, I sell drugs.
In the middle of the lecture with a bag in your pocket.
Right.
No, I get it, but so now that they off, and again, my thing too was
They're not off, though.
As of now, they're not.
As of now,
even the
NBA came out.
Yeah, the NBA
they
made a
said
statement.
that they
The investigation is not over.
Yeah.
Cool. What I said was, because a lot of this stuff is criminal shit. Like, that's what we missing a part, that a lot of this shit, if it's proven to be true, there's criminal shit going on.
They're going to go to jail?
It's wire fraud. It's a bunch of criminal shit that is going on. And so now, what is your overall goal? Your overall goal is to get Ballmer? Ballmer's going to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. He's going to pay a fine that's not going to change his life. Somebody else could be affected a little differently, and that was my stance.
But think about the long-term impact of this, too, because I think part of it isn't just this person. It's how does this change the game for everybody else? To your point, this may inspire journalists in all their cities. Because Pablo's in LA. You know, this may inspire somebody in New York to finally investigate this Brunson Clear fiasco. Someone might...
Or LeBron being paid by fanatics.
No.
To join the 76ers.
No.
$20.
Hey, Clipper team.
Yeah.
Tell me to cut that out. Cut that out. Yeah, cut that. We got our own signals.
No, I understand. You said this before.
Yeah. So inspire the 31 other cities, but also maybe it'll stop people from doing it.
It won't.
All right, we got it.
Do it better.
Yo, you done teaching Pablo Torre a lesson?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. It ain't on what you want. Yeah. And if you keep it up,
So stupid. Yo.
it can happen.
Yo, did y'all see Ray J, Orlando Brown?
No.
Let's go.
I wish I never saw it. I wish I never saw it.
Go.
Unfortunately, yeah, I saw
Please.
it.
The moment I've been waiting for at work.
Yo.
Ray J,
the undercard to
Orlando
Claressa Shields fight.
Brown.
Yes.
It was at the Claressa Shields fight?
Claressa Shields fight.
Shout out to Claressa Shields, not just for winning, but being the first female headliner of a fight in Atlanta this past weekend.
That's amazing.
Very successful. She put on a show.
It is amazing.
That right hook was crazy.
I do want to circle back to that at some point.
But Ray J and Orlando Brown was the sideshow that
You didn't know you wanted.
You needed that.
yes, it was something
Christ,
else, man. This was Ray J's second boxing match.
Yeah.
Third fight. I know one was MMA, and then he's done two boxing matches now. How'd y'all think he looked compared to the other two?
I didn't watch it.
I saw clips from the last one. I didn't see the first one.
Yeah. That one, you it wasn't much to see.
I didn't really see much signs of improvement. But
You don't think he's been training?
You saw Orlando Brown.
fuck all that. Y'all see Orlando Brown?
Yeah, I saw the clip where he was doing that stupid shit in the ring. He had Parkinson's. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, son. Nigga was
Like
doing
he got
the
hit
Harlem
with a
shit.
taser.
Yeah.
He had an unorthodox style.
You won't call it that.
Come on, y'all. Why y'all be talking?
I don't want to smoke with none of these people, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, 30 seconds of this. Let's come back. Let's just jam for a minute. Man. Yo, sometimes when you're younger, man, you hear your dad playing some shit. You be like, yo, if you don't turn this old nigga bull, and then you get older, you gain understanding of why some of them joints was being played in the house, man.
Philly's finest, by the
I'm
way.
talking about my father, nigga.
Blue Magic?
I'm sorry.
Blue Magic, Philadelphia.
That nigga was around.
One of them was in the court with me.
Really?
You know, Mark
10
always got a random cult fact.
Now, what you want to say about Ray J, gang?
Yo,
Whole bunch of successful niggas.
I have so much to say about all of this. Where do we begin?
I think you should
question.
I think you should just go.
Yeah, you got to
Just go.
solo.
This is ISO
Go ahead.
for you.
I've been talking too much. Do your thing.
We need a Joe ISO.
I want to hear this.
And listen, y'all know I love Ray J.
Yes.
Orlando Brown, I try not to tap too much into. And this was,
you be the first.
that was, wow.
That was crazy. That is crazy.
Wow.
Come on. Damn, Mark. God damn.
that
With the
was-
gay shit.
You'd be the first to not. Because they say that's,
Yo.
Go play around. Look, come on, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one. I'm sorry.
yo, is it fucked up? Niggas, that is a look. Yo, we can't say it, but you look at a few niggas and be like, oh, they went to that daycare.
Oh my God. Oh my. Yo, boss.
For real. He went to that daycare in the Bronx where they was playing. I have so many thoughts on this.
What the fuck? Yo, your man is crazy,
right?
son.
Shout out to Claressa Shields. What a match.
Yes.
Yes.
What a match. I didn't know this was going on. I saw the before picture of the young lady that she was fighting, and she was cute.
Not so much.
Good looking lady. After, it was all bad for this white lady. She still had a little bit of body, but she was getting the absolute dog shit
beat off of her to the point where I was like, and then Claressa took the picture with Terrence Crawford and Shakur and fucking and Floyd, the undefeated picture, and I'm like, that's awesome. That's black excellence. For me, who are these bitches that fighting her? Who was that hoe?
Why you calling her a hoe?
No, come on, no, honestly, not like hoe like she's giving her, but just a hoe like who the is this? Who's that lady? Who's that lady? I had no idea. It looked like they just finding tall people in front of bodegas.
Nah, they not though.
It looked like they finding people that's at the hair braiding shop.
The lady's name
and
was
they just
Kay
putting
Scott.
I don't want to know the lady name.
No, I'm
That's
just
you
saying,
wanting to be on the phone with.
No, I'm about to tell you her credentials.
I don't want to
acknowledge his
I
white
don't want to learn
white lady.
about
Yeah,
her.
bro. Acknowledge her.
No, I'm just saying.
He's saying she was somebody.
She was somebody in that field.
Right.
I want to report from ignorance.
You funnier that way.
We never heard of it. You keep trying to educate me. And this ain't that journalism shit, nigga. It's award journalism. Who was that heifer? I've never seen 5 white towels fly in the ring at the same time.
Stop.
What was it? It was 3 of them, right?
Was it 3?
It was 3. Yes, it was 3 or 4. You know how bad you got to be getting your ass beat for 4 people on the side in unison to feel like, all right, you've had enough. Can they find Claressa Shields like some
tough
somebody that could fight?
Niggas don't want that problem, yo.
She's really her on the fighting tip.
She's an Olympic boxer.
Yeah, niggas don't want that problem.
Yeah.
Seeing her and Pap with the matching outfits, no comment.
My girl gonna say that to me.
When your girl said it. My problem with this is I don't really understand who threw this. I don't know who threw this event.
I don't know.
Was it Zeus? When I look around, Claressa Shields is a real fighter. She's really her. Nothing I'm saying is about her, really. Right. But I'm trying to understand the business of it. When they pan, and I'm a casual boxing person, so if Michael Buffer ain't there, there's certain things I need
my man
to
for
be there
Showtime.
for me to understand that this is a real fight. So they kept panning the camera in the audience, and half the time, it looked like a real fight. I'd see fighters and celebrities. And then the other half of the time, they kept showing me Atlanta's homeless population. They kept showing me people that didn't have an outfit to be at a boxing match, didn't have cologne.
That was the outfit.
No, that's the problem. That's how they was dressed at the boxing match. It was people with blue tongues. They was eating candy right before they came. Like this shit, it looked like people that just shouldn't have been outside. Nevertheless, at a with a camera in front of them. So that for a casual boxing fan, you taking that as, all right, I know Claressa Shields gets busy. But the production and the arena and the audience and everything that surrounds her may be part of why she's not in the conversation the way she needs to be in the conversation.
I think it's because she's so far out the conversation.
Yes.
She has used different methods than other people do because it's hard for women boxers.
But there's a way for it to look.
So she's working with Salida Promotions and Win Records. So which is like a combo of like Salida's like the boxing side, Win is the music side. So they're doing
so then my problem is with the Salida side. Did they not have boxers to open up this boxing extravaganza?
I think it's...
Or did they do a deal with Zeus to put Natalie Nunn?
Yeah,
or some
that's
shit?
part of it too. Zeus was
That's where the money comes from.
Yes.
You hitting all the,
like as a promoter, you got to be able to finance the event and all of that other shit. And if you're not getting financing coming from the traditional places, you got to look to other places.
Bro, I just
if
spoke
I have
about
the
this
best fighter in the world, or damn near in the world right here, then
think the money
my
should go?
options should be open.
Hold on.
I should have more options for who I
Not from
get to
the female
sponsor this
side.
event.
Not from the female
They're
side.
going to have to get some
Jake
invitations.
Paul just did that shit with Amanda Serrano. So it's us doing it our version. Jake Paul did it. He did it. Jake Paul, Amanda Serrano, the whole Netflix thing.
No, what you're saying is different from what I'm saying.
I'm not saying
What
that.
Jake Paul did was know that he doing some spoof boxing shit and put real fighters before that fight.
And that's what they did too.
No, they did not.
You didn't. You got to pay him, no, Joe.
They
I don't
did-
understand what
there
you
were
saying.
no real opening boxing
They did the other
matches
one.
at it. They
There was
put
a real fight at
Ray
the
J and Homeboy fought
I see what you're saying.
before
I got it.
Claressa
Shields
Shields
for
fought.
baddies, my
Me
nigga.
and you could go out there and fight before Claressa Shields come out. Something
get what
about that just doesn't make sense.
So you don't like
spend the money, pay the boxers, make it look like a real boxing event and not some reality TV.
But is the interest there enough to do that?
But as so
That's the problem.
But if you got Zeus saying, I'm gonna give you XYZ millions of dollars to put on your event, and that's the loudest and the biggest contributor.
And in order to do that, I need this and this.
you
and
gotta- you
I just
gotta
told
do it.
y'all. I told y'all when I went to Summer Jam. It was like, yo, this shit looked like a Zeus production.
Yeah, it was.
It was, yeah.
It was Zeus banners everywhere. They in
Well, at
the
least
back.
y'all had it. Don't do that. You had a suite.
Okay.
In a suite.
So stupid, yo.
It's to the point that I was making about when we was talking about the J. Cole shit. And I was like, yo, I ain't really putting too much of this on J. Cole because if you're gonna sell this out because you him, then you're not going to get the promoters and the
You don't
publicists
need the marketing
and
dollars
the
coming
opening
up.
rapper. You don't need
Podcasts.
ASAP Ferg to open up for you. You're gonna get the venue. You're gonna sell it out. Do what you do. Everybody's gonna come out for you, and you're gonna get all the money. So I'm looking at that kind of the same way here. Hey, boxing people, if I'm totally out of my depth, please hit me to let me know. But I just feel like they're pocketing all the money, and it looks like that though. It does look like that.
I think to have a woman headline
But
a
it was
boxing
live on
with some
Dancing.
prominent women with some solid male heavyweights is a tricky tightrope to walk, right? Because if she's going to headline, she has to be the biggest act.
True.
So then the men who are under her, who are not the biggest act, may not also draw people into the match.
True.
So I don't know if the gate and the door is enough without these spectacle sideshows,
Without Ray J.
and them to fill it up.
You know he won a
Yeah,
bag.
I could see Ray J and Orlando Brown really helping sell out.
Honestly, I'll tell you this,
Joe, if Ray J's off that card.
Joe, I paid for it to see them. I didn't pay to see her.
Hey, Joe, if
I
Ray
wanted to
J's
see
off
Lex
that
and Tzatziki
card.
and Ray J. And
Yeah, I
Orlando
paid
Brown.
the I didn't pay, but I tried to pay the
But to be
$59.
clear, y'all not disproving what I'm saying. I'm very aware that I work with degenerates. I'm talking about the and outside of this room. Like y'all saying it's like that for Ray J. I saw the
Yeah.
internet saying.
I think so. I think people want to see a spectacle, and I think
Ray J got knocked out the first time. This was his comeback match. Why wouldn't people want to see it?
People expected a train wreck and got exactly what we wanted. People want to be entertained. They don't want to see no strategic boxing. No, like, yeah, let's market it over there. They're going to come. They're going to watch it. And for those who want to see Claressa Shields fight, you get that too.
You know why Ray J is such a genius?
Genius, bro.
Absolutely.
I don't believe anything that he does. And there's an art to that. He went out there and looked like he had absolutely no clue what a fight is, how to fight, how to move his feet, how to move his hands in a fight. And I just refuse to believe that's true about Ray J. Maybe he's just one of the people I'm gonna always be in denial about. But him and they looked.
That was pretty bad.
That was an absolute show out there. But boy, I was glad they did it. I was glad they did
What
it.
you think?
It was entertaining.
What you think is more entertaining? Him come out and really showcase that he could fight, put dude out quick, pause, or give us this spectacle like this that everybody's gonna keep talking about.
I
Yo,
think
you
it'd
ain't
be
see
really
that?
entertaining if Ray J just stay home and watch TV.
No,
That'd be super entertaining to me.
no.
Yeah, but it don't pay the bills.
Exactly.
Got 7 figures.
We live in an algorithm world,
Huh?
bro.
Got 7 figures to get in the ring.
Did he?
Yeah.
Where's that? Where did that come from? I didn't see nobody say that. What did he get? I hate when you do this. I'm really trying to ask
somebody told me. I don't know how true it is, but I'll tell you who told me, and I think it has a little bit of validity.
you.
Them niggas
Whoever
making
told
money,
you,
them
believe
niggas-
it.
them
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
making money. Hold on, they making money over there.
They're making money over
Zeus
there.
is
They are
paying-
making money, bro.
They're
Chick is
making money
paying,
over
They
there,
was
bro.
getting with AB and Dean. That
Yeah,
whole shit.
they
Yo,
making money over
be
there.
clear, because I'm picking up some of what y'all putting down. I'm not slighting the business operation of Zeus. I'm saying for the business operation of Claressa Shields to look like it's supposed to look, they should separate themselves.
And I think,
Or go back to the drawing board and figure out how to make it
I
look
think
more
this is the
like Jake Paul
intermediate
makes
step.
it look.
But see,
Yeah,
I think
I think
this is the intermediate
I
step.
agree.
I think step one is her being lower in the card.
Yes.
You hear me? The first step is her being lower in the card. The second is her being at the top of the card, but needing these shenanigans.
With an undercard.
And then if she builds this up, at some point, then you have a full, normal, traditional card. But I think this is the intermediate step as they build the business up. Because again, like you said, she's her. Mm-hmm. The problem ain't her talent. It's just there's not an appetite for women's boxing enough to put on the kind of show that you're talking about, which I agree would be dope at this stage.
Yo, you got to take it back to the old school then. Yo, take it back to the old school. Before Kimbo Slice jumped in the ring, when there was nobody to fight, know what he was doing? Just popping up in niggas' backyards.
Yep.
Yo, hey, regular dude human of a small stature. You wanna get at it? And he would beat the air. I would be glued to it. Let Claressa Shields just start popping up in backyards and beating them up then. Just beat up some bitch you know can't fight. Don't give me the illusion that there's about to be a fight when it ain't about to be no fight.
Right.
Like, I was watching that fight. I was like, yo, dog, ain't nobody gonna fight you, girl. Like, they gotta do.
That's probably how they ended up with her.
They gotta put you down.
Yo,
they gotta, cause she be online. Yo, dog, nobody's fighting you, not a girl. No.
Oh,
no. They not fighting.
You be stupid.
You would be dumb as hell to fight that lady.
You be dumb.
I'd like to see some of the UFC fighters, who have strong boxing backgrounds jump over. Even the older ones like Amanda Nunes. I think those would be interesting fights.
Very much so.
Because I've seen Claressa do MMA. I'd like to see them.
And see, that would be a card that they could sell to some other boxing enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Do you think the look that is... Cause I'm understanding what you're saying. You're saying that, like, at least with Jake Paul, they invested, they made it look real. They put the people that's known in boxing and brought... Because Zeus, whoever did it... Because first it was live on Dancing, 1, 2... Whoever did it, I mean, they had Floyd there, they had Shakur there, they had everybody in.
And Danzig is making moves.
Yeah, they had everybody there. So are you talking about the optics of it, or are you just talking about making it a show by putting Ray J and them on that, like leading up to the match? Because I'm trying to see, are you saying that how it looks on the screen? Are you saying
it looks like some, for lack of a better term, like just some Bush League shit. It looks Bush League.
As well as the undercards.
I'm talking about the undercards.
Oh, but you're not talking about the look, like the. That's what he's saying. He's talking about the technical
the
aspect, or
all of it, besides the main event.
Gotcha.
Got it.
The main event looks like a boxing main event.
You saying it like Claressa Shields should never be on a card with Ray J and Orlando Brown?
No.
No matter what.
If you want to be taken serious as a professional boxer.
No, there's no excuse for that. It just shouldn't happen. I understand Ray J's incentive to do it.
Yeah.
But no.
I get hurt.
And while we at that, yo. Hey, John, man. I get it. You got to support your brother. Boy, it bothered me to see Brandy support her brother.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Brandy's not supposed to be there.
Regard than
Because Brandy's not supposed to be there. Brandy ain't supposed to be in the streamer house. And you see what happened when she came in?
Hey, bro, times change, bro. Nigga, it changed.
I know you about to argue.
I'm not about to argue. It just changed.
No. And there's a valid argument in what you're saying.
Usher went backstage with Chris.
There's a super valid argument in what you're saying.
You put me on it. You know it's changed. You saw this coming. Everything changed. Where the money was at, the money's not there anymore. Yeah. Where the money is at is in this world. It completely changed.
You know what you
Niggas is getting paid $300,000, $400,000. Get paid $300,000, $400,000, $250,000 to just to show up.
Yeah.
Nigga, them niggas that streaming in that warehouse, $1 million a month or more a month showing your flip. Look, so everything's changed. I don't know what's going on. Yes,
you can't just do whatever for short money, man.
But everybody ain't you, gang. Everybody ain't you, Lord. Everybody ain't you, King. Sure. Everybody ain't you. I heard. Them niggas is getting to it though. Them niggas is getting to it. So I understand. Like there's a lot of people that I see that pops up on the stream. And you be like, oh, damn. But everything changed. It's not the way it used to be. So now people are trying to get
Flip is right.
It's like somebody said,
I'm on the other side of this, but I acknowledge that Flip is right in what he's saying.
10 years ago, when you first started podcasting, niggas looked at that shit like it was goofy. Niggas looked at it like it was goofy. Rappers, hip-hop, all of them looked at that shit and shunned it until you start showing some level of success with it. And they're like, oh, if he could do it, I
start hitting them
definitely
numbers. Yeah. Nah, I got to do this. Let's go get
like, yo, dog, this is just the new thing. And like, it's evolution.
Them niggas putting out albums and stuff like that. No disrespect to my mans and them, whoever. I'm not talking about them. Certain people putting out albums and stuff like that. Them shits just getting like with 2,000 streams. and I can able to get this. I saw Joe do it. I'm able to get this, and I'm able to talk about it. And niggas want to hear my story, and I'm able to get paid.
I might be able to go get a bag from somebody just based off my rap name or my entertainment name. I could go get a bag. Don't gotta recoup.
Not just that, my bag I could go get from having this podcast is a bigger bag that I could go get as a rapper.
Yes.
Yeah. So
like my stock is up now.
I agree with what y'all saying. I also think we are having two different conversations. What my conversation is not a bad conversation.
No, you're saying that
You're
certain
right.
levels of people shouldn't be associated with certain shit.
Brandy is one of them names. They're gonna offer her, let's call it 7 figures, or high 6 figures to show up on the stream. Anybody with a brain is taking it. So I get that. I'm sitting on the couch saying what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy, for who she is, even if that's true, that she's gonna take that money, write in the contract that Dean the Great got to get out the house.
AB.
Well, Dean and Great didn't do nothing.
I mean, not Dean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean Dean. I take that back. It wasn't Dean. That Adrian Broner has to get out the house. Because there's a culture clash now. And you have introduced a great point. Hollywood is under pressure from the streamers. The music business under pressure for the streamers. The money, some of these companies, it's in streamer land, and that's where it's at. But there is a culture clash because in streaming, it's real time, rah, do whatever you want, say what you feel, fake a fight, punch in the face, throw a glass over here, get some bitch, yada, yada, whatever that is, all those things don't align with who Brandy is.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
So if you're just talking money, I get how it makes sense. I'm not. I'm talking about it would be like Cicely Tyson showing up on a stream to me. It would be like Patti LaBelle and Adrian Broner being in the same stream, and Patti LaBelle probably get $5 million to sit there with him and go through it. But home and our grandmothers would be like, "What the fuck is Patti LaBelle doing talking to Adrian Broner?" And Adrian Broner can't be trusted to be in a room and talk to. So you talking about money? To get to the money, we got to start with trust. Can we trust everybody to do their job and do what they're supposed to do, especially if Tevin Campbell or somebody walk in here?
Joe.
Adrian Broner should not be in the same vicinity as Brandy. Sorry.
I think that's part. The trust part you're talking about is why the money coming in.
Too. I don't think they're gonna let.
We want you to do that. That's why the money's coming in, bro.
That's where the clicks.
That's where the entertainment.
Did you see what this did? When Patti LaBelle came in the room, yo, he dropped a piece of pie on like, yo, bro.
I'm never going all the way vibe with you. Not y'all. I'm not talking about that. With you that's gonna justify caricature, coonish, just hop around, meek bunny dance for Michael. If you can understand that, then we ain't never gonna really see eye to eye. We ain't.
What did he do? I watch it
because y'all are right.
The world we in today, bro.
And I'm saying this in response to y'all because y'all are right. The people, they want to see somebody who ain't supposed to be there with somebody who is supposed to be there. They want to see him disrespected and walk by. They probably, they was in our ears and Love and Hip Hop. Yo, when Safari come in, tell a nigga put his face in the sand. All right, I got you. Even though that was me, I was fucking dumb. But I get it, is all I'm saying. It just, as somebody watching that's familiar with Brandy, it's like, I get we got to support our brother Ray there. They gave the Norwoods a fucking big ass bag. Get Adrian Broner the fuck out of the house.
I understand where you come from when you say
But what did he do?
But he's part of the show.
Brandy's
why he's doing this.
He's the main part of the show. I don't think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So we talking about a nigga that's intoxicated.
Didn't he say some shit because he felt like
He was saying she behaved in a way. I don't want to speak for other people because Brandy handled it with class and elegance. She was like, I'll be in the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here. But she came in, walked by him, acknowledged him. But maybe it wasn't the acknowledgement that he would have liked. So when she went to talk to her brother Ray J, he came over there and just interrupted. Yeah, it hit different now. Like, which is some shit that don't nobody know what the fuck you talking about because you off your rocker. And Ray J's like, what hit different? It's like, yeah, Brandy's brother. It hit different. Yo, dog, whatever shit you do when we alone and Brandy ain't here, you want to call me names and get in my face, that's guy. My sister's here.
And she's her.
She's a girl.
She's a goddess.
And she's her. Yeah. And it could get serious over this. It could be off content over this. Move, nigga. Move. You look dumb.
And see, I think.
And I'm saying about Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner ain't proved he know how to be around the raggedy Bronx bitch. So why the fuck why we put Brandy there? He ain't proved he know how to be around the scallywag from the valley that's just around drunk off Hennessy.
I can't. Nah.
I know that's your man. Ride for him, nigga. I'm saying what I'm saying. And you can't squash it.
I'm not trying to squash it, nigga. That's my man. I'm riding with my man. That's one. Two.
Who's your man, Ray J or Adrian?
Both of them. But I'm both of them. I'm cool with both of them. But I f with Adrian Broner. 1, 2. It's a bigger picture than that. I feel like niggas is aware that my nigga's drinking, he's getting drunk, whatever it is, and these situations are being presented. That's it. It's a whole like it's bigger than that. I don't want to.
Well, you come up here already and said, "Yo, I feel like certain people are taking advantage of Adrian Broner."
I don't want to.
You came up here and said that.
Yes, I don't want to point the fingers, but I've witnessed and I'm just seeing Adrian Broner while being intoxicated. First of all, the people outside. I just did a blog on this yesterday, and they're cursing me out on Twitter saying that Adrian's responsible for himself. But I've watched when I went to Florida the people outside giving him drinks. I watched the girls. Yo, I'm about taking advantage. I saw that. And when I got involved, they was like, yo, flip that, nigga, mind your business. But I saw them doing that. So now you're feeding that and also taking the camera out and recording him, calling him a clown. So all of this is happening. And I feel like what's happened is that not only that they're encouraging, some people are encouraging him to drink, they're putting him in environments where his drinking could work against him. And I feel like somebody need to be put there, or they need to either remove him from it, or somebody need to put there to help him. Who cares about him? I see Dean trying, so I give him that. You know what I mean? And Bright, but I'm telling you what I see. So I get what you're saying. That's why I asked if he was drunk or intoxicated. But these niggas feeding him drinks, not the production team, but just the environment, the people outside, the people all around.
You know, the bad part is that's the show. Like that's the entertainment. Love and Hip Hop was feeding drinks because we know your inhibitions are down when you drink. Yep. You're gonna be less controlled.
Yeah, but that was more control. That was more controlled in my opinion. Love and Hip Hop was more controlled.
It got there.
This is reality.
It got there.
This is reality where a nigga have a drink, a girl walking by, he grab her hand, she can say, yo, he touched me uncomfortably. Mm-hmm. Like these things are dangerous. So what we gonna keep feeding the beast, or we gonna try to get the nigga help? Because the nigga could be entertaining without a drink.
In today's society, it depends on where the numbers are. If the numbers high enough, we gonna keep feeding the beast. Because the beast gonna feed them.
And got a clause. And probably got a clause in there. If you do something, clip, you on your own.
I think that you're asking a very valid question and a great question. What I'm saying is, until there's an answer to that question,
keep Brandy out.
Brandy shouldn't be buying.
Got you.
What I'm saying is not really an indictment on AB and whatever he's going through. I'm talking about Brandy and Brandy's team making certain, That's what I got, man. That's what I got.
Joe, you wrote something on the board.
I didn't write nothing on the board.
I'm sorry. You said something should be written on the board. I was just trying to make good content by getting to it. But yes, Joe,
you get the clipping game up, gang. Let me talk to you real quick.
Well, how we get there?
Nigga, because I want to. Nigga, Queens flip.
Okay.
Let me see something. Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
It's like Floyd Mayweather going into the expedition, exhibition.
That's good.
Yeah, whatever. Don't make fun, because I'm gonna get mad at you too. I be getting mad at you. I love you. You my brother. Don't say spelling bee, nigga. I heard you. I have to pay attention because you be saying a lot of
Floyd
shit.
Mayweather going to a spelling bee.
I shake my hand, I apologize. No, but nah, that's my man. Listen, you came into the Clipper game. You bodying it. I got the shit on your YouTube to see. The AdSense. I got the whole shit. What you doing?
Why you got all this technology?
I got to, because I got to see what you making.
You got pocket watch technology?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. He actually does.
It has for a while.
I do.
A long time.
I was thinking he was joking.
No.
When you said the 8-minute mark, I knew what you was doing, boy. You can move the fuck. Cool. But you messed it up for the smaller creators, Mark. Because now, when the price go up, they're not making what you're making. The
price ain't going up.
You think that nigga playing? Nigga?
Joe
This nigga
like
Jesus' nephew, nigga. You think he playing? This nigga is Moses' godson.
The funny shit is, Joe talk about the Clippers. It was a gift to him what Mark is doing. He happy as shit that you did that.
I know.
No, it's fire that Mark is doing it, but unless Joe put on the act,
he's not put on that.
He's not. Okay, if it's going up for real,
Joe wouldn't do that, and even if he would, there's no way Ian Schwartzman would support
Making more money,
But
right?
Mark, you being for the Mark, let me ask you a question. You being for the people, can you see how that could be an issue? Because you're people. I know it's not intentional.
They didn't learn you enough.
I know it's not, but whatever you pay in a month, because I know what's going on. Whatever you pay a month, you making that in one video or more in one video.
No, that's not get carried away.
You talking to flip.
It's not.
You're talking to flip, my nigga. The views, how fast it gets to the views. I seen it. I understand it.
No, I'm
so
not
do you
even
think
doing
it's fair to the
That
other
nigga got
creators?
PhD in that shit.
Do you think it's the other?
That's what his PhD.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop, man. Do you think it's fair to the other creators? Or you feel like you got?
Honestly, I do.
Okay,
and I'll tell you why.
That's what I want to hear from him.
He gonna tell you a lot. He gonna tell you a lot, nigga. That nigga.
I'm gonna pay my $500 before
Pound
that.
higher and deeper, right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is the thing. First of all, I think most people. I had a long conversation with Ian on Sunday about this. Yeah, I had to check in, and some people have bought into the licensing thing, the $500, but a lot haven't, because people were trying to say that Joe and Ian were vultures, and that they were preying on people and trying to sell them dreams. What I'm doing
is showing you that all things are reality.
All things are possible. No, but it's true.
Oh, you gotta do
people thought it was bullshit. It's
Supply
no,
yourself.
You can actually create some shit, you know what I mean, if you want to. Now, everybody's not going to do what I'm doing on it because I have a bigger platform. But what I'm saying is it's not like there's a bunch of people doing it whose money's going to shrink. There's a bunch of people not doing it who are going to create something for themselves.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Okay.
And some of the people who have been doing it and making money, they've been bootlegging their content. Mm-hmm. So they've been making it, but they've been stealing it.
Fair. Okay.
So I'm not worried about them. You know what I mean? Because that's my man.
I got you.
You know, so that's how I look at it. But look, I
Yo,
can't.
to whom it may concern, if you listening out there, this letter ain't got no name on it.
Next week's price.
No, I said that already. I said that last week. I don't keep rehashing the same point. I don't know who needs to hear this, but whoever spoke to Ian Schwartzman Sunday night and told him don't tell Joe certain shit.
He told
that was mistake one.
He told Joe Sunday night.
Always mistake one.
He told Joe Sunday night.
As soon as he got off the phone.
Yeah. She might have been on the phone.
Right.
So I'll say this again to you. If you indeed said anything to Ian Schwartzman, he said it to me. Now, with that said, brother Mark, come on, how's it feeling, man? Come on, real time. How's it feeling, man?
How's it feel? What?
How's it feeling out there, man?
It's good. You know, for me, it's about getting the information out to the people. And I feel like being able to distribute
information that's already been given out. It was already out there to the people.
They didn't know.
No, I feel you on that. How's your wife feeling now that you're getting that information out there to the people?
I haven't fully disclosed to her how much information I'm getting out.
How much information came back? Real nigga. Fuck went out. How much information came back? It's going out. I don't know what it's doing.
But does she see a change? Does she see that you're putting out more information? No.
I've tried to shield her from that information because I don't want to unsettle her. You know, it's a lot to think about. She got her own stuff to deal with.
That's facts.
And sometimes if she thinks too much information is coming in, she has a desire to put more information back out.
That's facts.
Yeah,
That's facts. Flip, you don't need, if you're doing this on the Clipper tier, you don't need to make as much money as Mark is making. You need to make $500
You need to break even.
You need to make $500.25.
I'm saying I'm going by what you said. If you didn't say what you said, I wouldn't have said.
It's simple math.
If you didn't go by, if you didn't
know what time it is because you do this.
I do.
It's simple math.
Shout out there, simple math. I'm
trying to kill it. So this is what it is. Look,
it's just a math problem.
This is what it is the first 10 days. It's not that much.
Let me show you my shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not. Seriously, it's not that much.
That's good, nigga.
Yo,
it's good, but I mean, it's not.
It's a good time to join that Clipper tier
raise the price
at this particular price point. In the near future, the price will be different. Go ahead, get started now to get grandfathered in, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And I ain't gonna coerce niggas into a good time.
You can't make them want it, Joe.
I'm not gonna twist your arm. There we go, and that's where my conversation is right there. So I was watching a conversation between LeBron James and Channing Frye. I'm gonna get back to him when he get off vacation. I was watching a conversation between LeBron James and Channing Frye. Actually, I'll just play it for you guys. so you understand where I'm coming from. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
Teach our psychos. Yell at somebody that don't want it.
No, here's hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm gonna say this one sentence. Me, Channing, who has done it, who was a late bloomer, who was bullshit in high school, who was bullshit the first 3 years. Okay. Cut, edit.
No, keep that shit.
No, don't get
Keep all that. Keep all that.
Bro, I had people.
Snake player here. He wasn't bullshit, but he wasn't like he was.
Oh, I told him. I already told him. Gatorade player of the year. What are you doing? What were you? Powerade player of the year.
All right, come on. I mean, fast forward, y'all. Here we go.
Where he thinks he is not right. From our perspective, is the greatest feeling because I've seen a kid who was like, yeah, I just want to, maybe I want to play JV. I go talk. You're not a JV kid. You're a varsity kid. Like, if you just did A, B, C, D 3-4 times,
that's in the clip.
You'd be nice.
You're not saying what I was saying. I'm saying in the simple fact, like, if a kid miss a workout, I'm not blowing your phone up.
Bro, fact.
What?
If a kid misses a workout, I'm going.
So you blowing his phone up? I'm not blowing you can't make him want it.
I can't do that.
Mr. LeBron.
Is it not the
Anyway, I'm tired of that jazzy music.
Get the gist of it either.
That was the gist of the conversation. My question to y'all is, just like you just heard, can you make someone want it?
No, not really.
You can't. Yes, you can. You can
try.
Well, you can try, but if you show them what comes with it, a lot of times people lack the motivation to work to get it. So if they see what comes with it, they see the other side of it, it can then ignite something in them and say, oh, shit, all right, if you show them, you become the blueprint, basically.
I feel like usually when you do that, you're trying to square peg round hole. You're trying to force someone into something that they don't see for themselves. It's like imparting. You can impart work ethic, I guess, but passion.
But you can inspire them, though. Like,
Absolutely.
By showing them, there's some things that people would be against initially until you show them, and if they have the work ethic, they can get into it.
Some people don't know what it takes.
You can
to
make
be
them want
successful.
Thank you.
Some people don't know what it takes.
Hold on.
Go ahead. I see. I'm clearing out. I got it.
No, I'm joking.
Hey, yo, don't do that.
I just wanted to talk some shit.
Don't do that again, okay?
I'm sorry.
I respect
that was my bad. That was nobody's bad but mine. I'm sorry.
Don't touch me, bro.
Some people don't know exactly what the blueprint to success is. I'm gonna use a good example, like Charles Barkley, right? He said that when he got to the Sixers in '84, he was fat. And Moses Malone said to him, "You're fat and lazy." You know what I mean? And from him, he learned to diet. He learned to work harder. He understood the pathway. But my point is, by the time you get to the end of Charles Barkley's career, what the greats say about him, like the Scottie Pippens and more importantly the Michael Jordans, is he still didn't do that. People can get better, but if it ain't in you, that thing ain't in you. I'm sure that's a pause. You can't.
We're mature.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We don't just pause everything.
Oh, okay. Well, if that thing ain't in you, nobody else can put it in there for you.
Sure.
All right, now we're pausing that one. That one we're pausing.
Just took it too far. He checked.
Took it too far.
I agree.
Yeah, and that's what I find. And conversely, because I've seen people with extraordinary talent and resources and opportunity
amount to nothing.
Amount to absolutely nothing.
And I also think it becomes a law of diminishing returns if you are the LeBron or the Joe Budden or the Marc Lamont Hill of your field. Why am I going to work this hard at trying to get you to care about something no, I can't. Like that is not worth the time.
So you're changing it now? Because I'm not.
Why?
You're saying work this hard. I'm not saying that the effort has to be hard. You can make someone want it. That's all. The question was, can you make somebody want
Mark's
it?
response to that is...
But the work ethic is part of the wanting it, to me.
I'll use myself, for example. Joe's told me timeless times about, either, all right, you just don't want the money, you just stupid, whatever. Start XYZ. I'm talking about this is going back probably 15, at least 12 years by now. I remember. And then when you start to see, there is really something here, maybe I should have listened. It's not that the work ethic wasn't there.
I know, you've always been a hard worker. That's why I don't don't think this quite applies to
Right,
your
you're not that
situation.
person.
Yeah, it's not about work ethic.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about work ethic. It's about
It is.
It
It's about
absolutely
wanting-
is.
It is. It is. And
Wanting it comes with having to work for it.
Not always. No.
In my experience, 100% of the time.
The work ethic or the willingness to put in the work doesn't necessarily mean you don't want it. Like you can want something and not really understand what it takes to get there. You follow what I'm saying?
See, I think
Then you don't really want it. I think
you don't
that's
want
the
it.
point.
Then you're looking at it from a
you don't
physical.
know.
You're looking at it from a physical want perspective, right? Sometimes your wanting it is reading the books.
Can you pull that mic closer to you?
Sometimes your wanting it is reading the books, doing the research, doing all the groundwork to figure out how it takes to get there, right? And a lot of times, so I don't think you could give it to some. I've held people's hands. People like, yo, I want to, pardon me, I want to get in the real estate business. I've literally held niggas' hands and bought a house with them and walked them through everything that they had to do to flip the house. They made a good profit and just didn't go
Never
back
did it again.
because
They don't want
everybody
to do
don't
this.
want to work to get, yeah, that's true. Like,
And you couldn't make them.
you can't. I think you know what makes people or is the biggest motivator? When you hit rock bottom. And when you hit rock bottom, that'll motivate a motherfucker like no tomorrow. But I don't think you could get them there. I don't think you can make somebody else want it. I don't think so. I've been around rich niggas my whole life. And I've been complacent a lot of times. I procrastinate like crazy. And I've seen money a lot. You know what I'm saying? Podcasting, people like, yo, why you don't go do this? Why you don't go do that? I see Joe make a shit ton of money. I've been friends with Joe for a long time. I've seen Joe's progression from a long, long time ago. So if that's something that I really, really wanted to do, I could.
I also think that it's okay if you don't want it.
True,
I think
true,
in
like
most
it's not
fields,
a bum or
Right.
a success. Yeah,
you shouldn't be there if you don't want to be there.
Right.
Agreed.
I think the hard part sometimes is when you're mentoring or parenting. Because sometimes you want them to want it, or you want them to be the kind of person
you want it
that
for
wants
them.
it.
that wants it,
Yeah.
or wants something.
Right.
Because sometimes it ain't about the thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't like my daughter. I wanted her. Obviously, I would have loved for her to play basketball. She didn't want to. But at some point, it was like I just want her to be passionate about something,
Right.
and to want to go balls to the wall for
Whatever it is that
for
you're passionate
whatever
about.
the thing
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean? And there are and she does do that for the thing she cares about now. In fact, she just posted her first Substack article today. I'm really proud of her.
Congrats.
But like,
Congratulations.
you know, you got to instill in them an example. But some kids, some people will never have it, no matter how hard you do it. She got it, but I know people who don't. And a lot of times they're the kids of people who are very, very, very successful. You know, and that's the thing that I find the most interesting.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
Because your parents are super duper duper successful. Sometimes you never even had to dig deep for that thing.
Never had to work
because
on
you never hit rock bottom
Right.
before. You know what I mean?
But then I look at people like Kobe,
Or not just people
who are the opposite.
It's different.
Yo, it's not even that your
Wow.
parents are super
He's a
successful.
mutant.
He's a what?
He's a mutant.
Yeah, and that's
Kobe
what I'm
Bryant,
saying.
Michael Jordan, some niggas like that, they just mutants. His work ethic is just something different, and his belief in himself is just something different. Everybody don't have that. I know people that
I'm with
have
you.
it, bro. I know some niggas, even in any game, like we used to be outside.
Yeah.
I know some people, bro, it don't matter if it's 10 below zero, they gonna stand outside all night long. They just got something in them, bro, that's just this innate thing where they gonna just be the best at whatever it is that they set their
They're
mind
gonna
out
try
to be.
their best at
Yes.
least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people
Which
got
usually
it,
you'll
bro.
land somewhere.
Everybody don't have it. Some people are okay with mediocrity.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
are.
yes.
They want happiness. Like I want some, you know what I mean? A trip every
Bro.
year, a decent neighborhood, my Honda Accord, and there's nothing wrong with
Good
that.
car.
I'm not saying that
Until
anything's
you
wrong.
until you experience something else.
They've been around other shit, and it's just not for them, yo.
Bro, me and you had that talk about when I'm like, yo, I'm cool with this, I'm cool with that. And what did you say? You say that now.
You used to
until
kind of
you
denounce
experience-
Because you're you, though. Oh, go ahead.
No,
I'm sorry.
he used to denounce some of the shit. Like, yo, you would denounce it. And I'm like, yo, a lot of times I have friends, right? And I think that's a self-sabotaging thing where you don't want to strive for something, so you'll just put this negative stamp on
For
it,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
So I used to be telling Ice, like, watch, you gonna see? Ice used to be like, I don't give a fuck about first class.
Now
I'm still going the same spot. Yeah,
Hey,
but
you
again,
gonna see?
because until what I said though.
Yeah.
And what I said on the first, until you experience it yourself. Oh, now I understand what you was trying to tell me before.
The stake
But you
is
gotta experience this.
But what about
but some people don't end up there.
But
after
hold
they
on, what
experience
about the
it.
people that
Some
have?
I think you wired better. Different.
What about the people that have no choice? Because Park said you said something. It was a choice earlier, right? If
Which part?
If you want to do it,
you'll do it, right? What about the people that has no choice but to do it?
Rock bottom.
Yeah. You said that earlier, but that's something that's
a motivator too.
That's something that we don't touch on a lot. You see, sometimes you be put in a position because your man may be put in a position.
Don't touch me.
And you may not see fuck you. You may not see the value or may not want to do it, but you may not have any choice but to do it.
Sometimes that
family. Things like that. So you have to put your best foot forward in that situation. Something that you didn't see yourself being the best.
Some people's plan B was plan A.
Say it again, I'm sorry?
Some people's plan B was plan A.
Word.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people in the world that I'm one of them. Sometimes you just have no choice, nigga. Like, I got no choice.
But Flip, let me tell you something. I mean, and I don't know you.
Nah, but we don't have to make it like that. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking from something because I spoke to Joe one time. Like, nigga, but I had no choice. But whatever my situation was at that time, it didn't warrant me. There was no other way that I could do.
But Flip, other people came up the exact same way you did. Like, I don't know you as well as they do, but I feel very confident.
Getting chased?
I don't. Flip, I feel confident that no matter what situation you would be in, you would make it out, and that you would find a way to survive it and thrive at it.
He works hard.
Yeah,
I agree with
that's what I'm saying. I have no doubt, no matter what happened, if your channel got shut down tomorrow, God forbid, if you caught a case, whatever the situation is, in 6 months or a year, you'd be back where you were.
I agree with that.
I just know that. But there are people who grew up in the exact same circumstances you, or worse, who don't end up there. And I'm not.
Got it.
And I'm not. To be clear, I'm not reducing people's outcomes to desire, because there's a lot of systemic, social, institutional shit that makes it hard to thrive.
For sure.
But at the level of individual choice, there are people who got this thing and you have it.
You know
and
what?
Everybody don't got it.
You know what else, yo? It's also people that never failed. And I say never failed because, like, again, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Coming up, hey, if this ain't work out, if lost my job tomorrow and didn't know how to pay rent, I call my grandparents.
Yeah.
I always had a fallback. So it goes back to what you're saying about the successful people, where it's like, I'm not worried about what happens if this don't work, because I know I got somebody in my corner.
What's the saying? Strong men.
It took a long time to get out of that.
And it went through like 3 steps of outcome.
Strong men, soft buttholes, or some shit.
Yo, all right.
Yo,
it's been a great show.
It's been a great show.
When
He took that shit all the way.
Strong men scream the loud. What is it?
What?
Whoa, what kind of jail shit?
Yeah, I don't know where you get your quotes from, and I get my quotes from.
You was asking me what they say.
Yo, I
don't think they say that.
I don't even know they.
I don't want to anyway.
What? Shit.
This guy is crazy.
Man,
yo.
Damn, this nigga's crazy.
We good, nigga.
Strong men, soft. Oh, shit.
That lady name you was cool, and
I got to reverse. I got to intro the topic and get my shit out the way early. Because y'all, once it get to the hemisphere of just talking, it ain't coming back. That ball did not come back.
No, but you can get finished. You can close the topic.
I think everybody said everything I need to say. It's only confusing because when he says it, when LeBron says this, right, it's under they're already talking about a team. So it's assumed that we want the same thing.
Got it. Right.
And it's the highest
Once
level.
you get to individually, it's not assumed that we all want the same things.
A lot of pro sports people be on business, not on.
Yeah. And
As
we
it should
don't,
be.
and yo, Joe, we don't want the same things.
Nope.
You are
You want
assuming
championships.
because somebody's on a team that they want to win a championship. Everybody don't want to win a championship, and we see that clearly.
Especially now.
How some people might play hurt, some people might not play hurt.
Some don't even like playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing I learned
That
talking
is-
to pros, that a lot of them don't like playing basketball.
Yep.
All right, I don't know what y'all talking about now.
Like,
Go ahead.
No, I know what
Go
you're
ahead.
talking about. In sports, I'm just staying in sports. You can want different things. Normally, the path to achieve that comes down to what you're putting on film. If you want a big payday and you don't give a fuck about rings, it comes down to what you put on film.
Sure.
If you want to win a ring, it comes down to what you... So there is some...
stay there. And what do we see happen consistently in basketball? When it's a nigga's contract year,
He go crazy.
they go nuts. Get the contract and then go back to smooth sailing and complacency.
And in music and in podcasting
Exactly.
and in everything.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
So
other people that get the
their-
deal and still go crazy.
Their goal is the money.
Well, there are people that are tasked with having to figure out the tricks of people masquerading around like they want it. Those people that perform in the contract year and have every intention on chilling after that. I think I heard J.R. Smith recently talking about that. yeah, there's people that have to be prepared for when you do the fuck shit so that you're not fucking other people.
People get paid off potential in sports. They get paid off potential. So we gonna pay you based on what we think you can do. So what's your man name that kicked ass that won playoffs for the Knicks? That we used to be outside with? Jerome James.
And he didn't kick ass for the Knicks. He kicked ass on the Sonics.
And y'all gave him
gave him that $30 million contract, whatever the fuck it was. Now he was pulling up to the club in a fucking Phantom, taking all me and Ish.
Yo, and didn't do a thing for the Knicks. You had to deal with that nigga. He was rich.
Yeah, we went home by ourselves, man. That's all we had to deal with. We wasn't doing shit.
Dog, that's how you dealt with it. But dog, like yo,
in peace,
bro, it's been going on in sports since the beginning of time. I just think that what they talking about is some people want to get better. Some people don't want to get better.
Yeah.
Like,
and
that's just it.
And the difference with the sports shit, it's a benchmark. So if my numbers do say this, I could just walk in there and y'all paid that person that amount, that person that amount.
I'm only averaging 7 points less than him. So
yeah,
what's up?
It's hard to say, yo, well, you just did it for the contract.
And that's the wanting it part. Some people want just enough to meet their needs. Let's use a podcast example because I think you're a good example of this. If you knew the subs wouldn't change and the money wouldn't change, regardless of what kind of performance we put on, you would still prepare for a good show every day.
You goddamn right. Yeah. You goddamn right.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Because you want it. Some people,
See, that's why I've learned that I'm a bad example to use, and if I used me, it would always lead to disappointment and being let down because my work ethic is different, and it would almost be unfair to look at somebody else and using me as a barometer, saying, "Oh, you're not moving like this, so you don't want it."
Yeah, you cycle with it.
But the work ethic might be extreme, right? Just like the Kobe example, right? Mm-hmm. But the point is, there's a thing in you that there's a switch no one had to turn on. It's just there.
I'm sure it had to be turned on at some point in life, but
life
might have turned it on.
Not true, bros. Some
maybe,
niggas had it when they was kids.
True, because you do have to have it modeled for you. But some people have never had a model and still do it. But my point is, there's some people who don't have that gear, or they're savvy enough to know, look, my subs are up, my subs are down. Let me put on a good show today. Let me do something today. Let me do something viral today because I don't want to lose my money. They're motivated by extrinsic stuff. You're motivated by intrinsic stuff. And I think that's the can you make someone want it. The NBA is filled with people that know what they have to do to get to the NBA and stay in the NBA. But LeBron's talking about a different gear. Yeah. The gear that gets him there at 5 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a different gear. And you can't make somebody want that.
But it's the Kobe AI shit when he was like, yo, afterwards we going to the club. The club? Right. I'm going to shoot.
Right. And the thing, but here's the thing. Kobe used to work out with us in high school. He would after practice, he would go and work out, then get a shooter and shoot. We would play at 8 o'clock. We'd go home because we were normal people who just play basketball all day. He would be out there at St. Joe's to 10, 11 o'clock shooting more. No one had to teach him this. And his dad was in the NBA.
Right.
He lived on the main line. He wasn't hungry. You know what I mean? He was talented. He didn't have to overwork a lack of talent. He just had a thing.
It was in him. He wanted to be the best.
And none of us had that shit. Not for that.
Well, that's the thing. When you hear LeBron is a champion, D. Wade is a champion, but when you hear them talking about that Olympic team and them coming back from the club and Kobe was already in the gym, like nobody gonna say that LeBron and Dwayne Wade don't want it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But there's another level to what wanting it looks like. There's another level of work that goes into it. I think you can be shown that. I think you can be.
Yeah, you can be shown.
You can be.
Sure.
I think you can. I think you can be taught that.
Then explain Ben Simmons.
Let me please just talk for a second.
I apologize.
I think you can. I think you can, to answer the original question, make somebody want it. Maybe. With that though, why would the person that has it want to keep doing that? Sure. To what Park said earlier.
I think you can be shown people.
Like Webb used to tell me, yo, dog, I got mine.
Love.
If you never rap, if you want to fuck around, go to the club, not at the studio, not do the mixtape, not do the radio shit,
I'm good.
Do it. I'm fine already. I won't never have to do none of this shit. I ain't forcing you. I ain't begging you to do nothing.
It's love, yo. You want more for the people you love. The people you see potential in, you want more for them. Right, so
and you know they got you kind of can see something in them.
Yeah, you.
Like, I know you got it.
It's a love thing. I know you could do it, and I want better for you and your family. Bleak said Jay came to his door and was like, "Yo, my nigga, I'm rich."
Do y'all have experience in seeing more in people than they see in themselves?
Yeah, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody.
That's
everybody I know. Everybody I know, I could see, and I'm sure the people that know me, some of my friends have told me, "Yo, dog, you could be doing greater in this, and this." The people.
And when you see that, do you realize, or do you come to grips with the fact that certain cars just have a limit on the speedometer?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
I've come to realize that. That was the toughest realization for me. That's why I was bringing up Ben Simmons. For me, the frustration isn't the person who's at level 1 who I know could get to level 5. It's the person who wakes up on level 5 without any effort that could be at level 10. So when I see somebody like Ben Simmons who like has all the natural talent in the world, and I'm like, you could have been anything you wanted, and you just didn't have that thing to get you to the next level, even though he's so phenomenally talented. When I meet those kind of people in life, the person who's super smart, super clever, super resourceful, super whatever, and they just won't do the thing to get them to the next level, but they're talented enough that they can fake it. They can get through the world and be successful and look like they're doing great because of their talent. But they never do that other thing. I almost resent it.
I understand it. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be taught work ethic. I think a lot of people are. Sometimes you just have to see it. Or have a boss or a older brother or sister or something that beats it into your head, essentially, your parent. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But how much time y'all willing to spend around people that don't want it?
Today,
before you feel like
it depends on
it's affecting you.
I check out fast now. I'm like LeBron. You missed that first practice. I'm going.
It depends on my relationship with the people.
Yeah, it depends, and it depends on what we're doing. Like if we're just sitting around, hey, I want to go out to the bar and look at some titties or something, we can do that.
Yeah.
But are we going to be in the studio or something? No.
It depends on my relationship.
You know what I mean?
Because I believe that the people you love, you don't give up on them.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So the people that I might mention it to you in January and curse you out a little bit.
Couldn't that be called enabling?
No.
God damn.
Because I'm not putting you on my back. I'm not boosting you up. You're not living off of me. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not leaning on me, and I'm not. That's enabling, I think, right? When you are.
I mean, you don't have to do it because I'm
you know what I'm saying? Like your kids, we enable our kids. Like yo, you keep making the fucking decisions, but I'm gonna keep bailing you out.
But it has nothing to do with you. You're not in business. It has nothing to do with it was not affecting you personally.
Yeah. Like I'm not
because if it
taking
was
the
affecting
brunt
you
of it.
personally, you wouldn't.
Right.
It would be short.
It would be a limit to it.
It's just I want it for you because I love you. That's it.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. I think it depends. Completely depends.
We made the points.
Yeah. I like that combo. That's good.
Yeah. It's such a good show, man.
Today was a good show.
It was.
I think I can get like 8 out of this one.
He making money, y'all. Bird ass nigga.
Mark Killer.
Flip.
Yes, sir.
Doing so much. I want longer episodes now. I think Patreon should be like 4 hours.
Hell no, nigga.
Listen to Mark. Listen to Mark bugging bitch ass. He's crazy. It's hard to find a song with y'all on the microphone.
What's wrong with you? Well, while you look for your song, did everybody see Lioness?
Oh hell yeah!
How we get to the end of the pod?
Did we see Lioness?
Wow, how we get to the end of the pod and not do the Lioness?
That was the best episode of Lioness so far ever. They were in their bag. They were in their bag.
I'm not gonna kill her husband this week, but I want to.
I wanted to.
I'm just not gonna do it every week.
Nah, this week he wasn't.
He was a little more. Yeah,
he wasn't as bitchy.
He is, but he was.
Come on, somebody get us to the greater point in the Lioness. Come on, Ish. Come on, get your bag.
This is all. It's ISO right here.
No. What's happening? I watched this episode 3 times.
I watched
it twice. Yeah.
And I'm still on the fence. I think next episode will reveal more. But spoiler alert to anybody. I think in all season they've been playing a time game where they jump.
Fucking me up.
Yeah. Past tense. 6 months ago this happened.
Other Pulp Fiction shit.
I'm kind of fucked up. And again, spoiler alert to anybody that's watching. I don't know if when the episode 3 goes off, if that's current, or past.
Future.
That's current.
See, I'm glad everybody's.
I thought it was current.
No, I'm not.
It's
I'm
current.
glad everybody's
What do you mean
fucked
future?
up.
Well, it's what
You mean?
the main storyline that's happening is all. I guess that's the past.
Right.
I think what she's being, interrogated and all this shit is what's happening. I guess it's now, but
That's
it's the
current.
future. Yeah.
So you think it's current?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's current.
My only drawback is when she got kicked. First, when the dudes came to her door at 10 o'clock in the morning and she shot the 2 Russian dudes.
Yeah.
She was in her house, the red brick house.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. When she got kidnapped, She came from the red brick house.
Did she?
Yes.
Yeah, she did.
Remember when she got kidnapped? They backed out the
That is the
driveway.
past.
He ran through the house, came out.
That is the past. I didn't realize that.
Remember when she got kidnapped? She backed out the driveway. And then her husband went to back out the driveway to take the kids to school.
Oh, right.
It was the same house.
Yeah.
Cool. At the end of episode 2, she leaves and goes to the White House.
Yeah.
At the end of episode 2, so it's kind of fucked me up
Because they haven't shown her go back yet.
Exactly.
That's the only part that's confusing. They haven't shown the family go back to the other house.
Yep, and I watched that
Me
shit
and my girl had the
3
same
times,
conversation about, because I was confused too. I
was
thought that they
fucked up.
took her from the new relocation
No,
house,
they
but they
took
did
her from
not.
the red house.
But talk to me about, come on, get in your bag.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
telling me
you know
about
where we
that.
at,
Yeah,
man.
you know
Talk,
we
come
at.
on,
You know who we throwing this to.
Geoeconomic politics.
No,
man.
that's the best shit.
is.
What drew me into Lioness was season 1, when Nicole Kidman and her husband used to be having these conversations that were way against the shoot up, bang bang, shoot, kill 'em, die slow shit. The shit, the worldly shit, where they start talking about the inner workings
really going
of
on out here.
what's going on, and a lot of times some of this war shit be based on economics, which I always
Most
say,
of the times.
right? So when she gets into that conversation, I didn't even know the nigga's name. His name is Errol. Her husband's name is Errol, I think. Me like, yo, that nigga's the man. And he starts describing how China and Russia are basically competing. They just compete in different ways.
Yeah.
Russia is about brute strength. China's about slow walking you with the information and changing you. And he said basically they set out a 50-year plan that they started in the 60s, and now that plan is coming to realization.
They don't want war.
Only to have the Russian girl damn near reiterate everything he said. She called China the tiger, and call Russia a pack of wolves. Neither one of them can
And
beat
America
the bear.
was the bear.
Neither one of them can beat the bear. So you know what they do?
And they can't play together.
They infect the bear with disease, and the disease was the information, misinformation, and all of those things that they can achieve. Bruh, that episode was fucking amazing.
It
my
was.
nigga.
It was. It really
From a
was.
mental, they ain't killed one nigga. That shit was amazing.
It was. Lioness is in they in a classic TV moment
Yeah,
right
bro.
here.
Yes,
I hope
bro.
they continue.
I was
boy.
there. I was there for when The Wire, The Sopranos.
Yo,
They're
they right there.
What they're doing and what they have potential to do, right? Because this is episode 3.
Yeah.
It was so phenomenal. I was very glad that they didn't hit us with 2 episodes on the debut. I was mad at that
was
before,
tight.
but now that I see where they're going and what they're doing and how they're handling this, yeah, slow walk this dog.
It's cinematography. Again, the past, the future. Like
10 episodes, and we still got to get to where they at currently,
Bro.
Yeah.
and what they plan on doing about it.
No,
that's the
it's-
end of the season.
it's a bunch of
Talk about-
precursors.
That's the end of the season.
It's a bunch of precursors. When she said, yo, get her out of there because everybody breaks.
Yeah.
And you don't
She's a
what's gonna come
civilian.
out.
Everybody breaks. So I don't know. I did the research. The Chinese torture shit that they had her with the water drop,
yeah.
it's a real thing. So what they said is, if the water keeps dropping on your head over a period of time, usually around 24-hour mark, every drop of water starts to feel like a sledgehammer is hitting you in your head. So it's only a matter of time before she could potentially break. She already broke with the tracker in her foot.
Yeah.
It didn't take much. They didn't torture her to get the tracker location out of her foot.
Oh, I don't think she broke.
She told.
I don't think she broke at all.
You will, you bitch.
I don't think
It's
she
like,
broke.
nah, I'm playing.
She dragged that as long as she could to buy her people more time to be able to find her, and then she told them where it was. I think she could have lasted longer.
No, when that nigga pulled out the shears,
Yeah,
it was
she started hearing them tools clanking in that bag.
And one of the things that
I
they
ain't
did,
buy
they
that.
started looking in other areas on her body.
All right, we telling the whole show now. Enough, y'all. I just wanted you to
What
get
season
to
is this?
where they're going with it.
Quick watch though if you want to catch
First
up.
two was great.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make me
That,
watch
that
the
nigga
show.
Taylor Sheridan is in his bag.
You watch
He
your
is,
mom
he
watching
is.
it.
He's in his bag, bro.
He is.
Yes, sir.
Yo, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this broadcast as much as we've enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. So long, goodbye, or a simple head nod. All right, this music is fucking up now. Hold up a minute. All right, enough now. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have Last but certainly not least, man, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. What everybody got going on for the week, Vacay. Stay safe out there, Mark. Have a good time. Have an absolute blast out there. Come back refreshed, re-energized, feeling better. Flip, what you want?
You know what I'm doing working, man. This whole I might travel.
Never not working. Stop playing with them.
Where you going?
Content shit.
Flip the network coming?
Porn?
Nah.
Flip the network coming?
I'm doing the jerk chicken giveaway.
Got away from them niggas if it ain't spaces, ain't it? Got them niggas in 24-hour spaces. They can't come out no more. Sorry, Woody. Sorry, Milfy and Mac.
Nah, Mac and Milfy.
Yo, y'all come out when I'm shooting the overnight content space in a camper, but when I'm running around making moves and making money, y'all sit tight. Flip the network is just flip when he making money.
Yeah, Mac and Milfy.
Anyway, Ish, what you up to?
You bitch ass nigga, hold on, nigga.
That's horrible, bro.
Yeah, why you doing that, yo? I'm giving away jerk chicken next weekend, yo. So, you know what
That's
I'm saying?
what's up.
Good.
Next Thursday, I'll be doing the jerk
Thursday the
chicken.
27th?
Yeah, the annual jerk chicken giveaway.
Where at?
In Brooklyn. Come get some jerk chicken, y'all. Ish, come fuck with me, yo.
I might slide through.
Come on,
I'll be back in
please.
time.
Yeah.
Ish, what you up to, man?
Work?
Work in Jersey?
In Jersey. Yeah.
Got
DC!
Got ass with my
My
boy.
son, I ain't moving like G-Unit in 06. I'll teach you how to stuff. 7 Series PM, 6 Series PM.
Freeze, what you on this week, man?
Oh man, I'm taking it easy. I'm getting ready. My baby birthday next week, so
hey,
you know, right? Y'all know how it is when it's your girl birthday.
Yeah.
So.
Now it's your birthday.
Oh God! Oh, it's your girl birthday. Yeah. No,
I thought you meant Ari.
Ari birthday. No, Ari birthday's in January, bro.
You thought it was Ari too, right?
Yeah, he said my baby.
No,
you talking about your queen?
You doing it up this
your
year?
Virgo queen? You talking about?
I don't think you do. Of course, I'm saying.
It's her birthday, so.
What'd you hit him with 3 carats?
Yo, fam. Yo, Parks, what you doing? You got your knee pad?
Yeah, what you hit him?
You might be
What
outside.
you hit him with?
You got your knee pad?
What you doing? You outside?
I might be outside. I'm gonna go see a show tonight.
You going Emerald?
He gonna be on his knees.
Cushion.
Hey, huh?
I can do both.
Ice Freeze, she got baguettes. Some corny shit.
Never disrespect me like that.
Baguette. Yo, why baguettes is cool? That's fucking cool. When I see him, that's what I think. I do think that.
Okay.
Stop it, man.
What, baguettes?
They used to be the shit.
Yeah, nigga, in 93 when Nas got signed. Put some shit. Parks, what you on?
I'm gonna go see a show tonight. Other than that, I'll be with you, man. We got
What show?
fucking Olivia Dean and Baby Rose.
What y'all doing? What you say you gonna be with him? What y'all gonna be doing?
Show was on.
Crime in America Thursday.
yeah.
Be in the studio all day tomorrow.
Full name. She said send full name.
Copy, I'm gonna send
And
it.
everyone's email
Gotcha.
ASAP. That was at 2 o'clock.
Oh,
Oops.
well.
This nigga, yo.
Yeah. What mean the word to you? Cause money mean the word to me.
Not for the world to see, bro.
Let's go, Freeze.
Gets to the weed. They don't like when I rap, so.
Thanks to Neff. Neff had your rapping all the way up in one ear with the sound down
I
in
be
the
rapping
other
low
ear.
because I don't want it to be in the mic part.
Leave Neff alone. He
man.
tried,
Now,
yeah.
that was my man, Neff.
Gotta
We
do
still
it,
ain't get no bars from Ish. Freeze gave us 2 bars. Ish won't give us shit, but he want to sit in and Sergio Tacchini looking like that nigga from the 90s. Nigga, if you couldn't rap in the 90s, you wasn't that nigga. All that light green eyes shit. You got a bar or not?
I don't have a bar.
Yo, Parks.
Yeah.
I know you used to rap, but did I hear something on your story recent?
What?
Did I hear? Are you on a posse cut?
Oh,
With your friends, with your homies?
I have a one line on a chorus of Posse. I played it in the spot before.
We played it over here before.
So what? So what? Who cares? Nigga, it caught me off guard when I was like, hold up now, that's Parks. That's Parks at the end.
He played it up here before.
It don't matter. So
You don't care. You don't care.
I don't.
Give a
Get
fuck.
your memory
They
together.
did their
nigga.
posse shit. It was like a passing it today. We gonna display. I'm passing it the gift. he giving me a gift. Here come Park, and I stick it for both because I got the toes.
That's
I'm
it.
Like, I said, oh shit.
I used to be watching niggas so much, yo.
Park got a rap voice.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I was like, I had to play it again. Oh,
you don't
man.
miss
Yo,
shit,
who did
yo.
this better, Eddie Murphy or Sting?
Wait, what?
I'm not fucking with Ish.
Eddie killed his shit.
Eddie did kill that shit.
I don't know what you talking about.
You talking about 48 hours, right? See, I know my shit. You know my 48 hours, nigga.
I know, just by.
How many 48 hours they came up with?
I don't know.
Another 48 hours, and then I think it's only 2, right? I don't know, Ish. I'm sorry. We talking about movies, nigga. Yeah, it's up.
Don't talk about nothing. I'm ready to end it. Shut the fuck up, man.
Yo, what you talking about?
All right, yo.
Trying to find me, boy. You want to pop off?
Watch your mouth. You talking to me, nigga. You been like, I thought about that coming here today. You been getting a little bit too comfortable with your jibs. Yo,
That's
watch
true.
it. Stop touching me, nigga.
That's true.
Stop
That's
touching
true.
me,
That's
boy.
my bad.
Nah,
I take it
nigga.
back. I'm taking it back and I apologize. For real. That was wrong.
I'm about to
Shut
get
the fuck
it.
up sometimes.
You know, I get at somebody today too.
For real?
Yeah, you know,
Don't press no more motherfuckers over here, nigga. Well, the music's off. It's awkward if I cut it back on.
I'm sure you got a little jingle or something.
You guys be safe.
Yes, sir.
Stay blessed. And remember, nobody could squash it for me. Nobody could squash it. If it's up, it's up. Some of you mid-tier and low-level content creators and podcasters, don't try to use none of us up here to get that AdSense popping. You know what I mean? You get it popping. It got to come from inside of you.
You got to want it.
You gotta want it.
You got to want it. And with that said...
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
I'm from the Web and Nitty era. It's the network.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
No Joe Budden.